treasure that's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure that's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure that's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Misty Shore. Roleplay. Sorry, I'm getting set up because medical bed again. How'd that go? How have you all been? Because I'm a potato. Get my correct expressions. Hi, Ryu. Yeah. I mean, they were so fucking close to dying. They're gonna be wrecked for a while. This was almost Z-Day. This was Z-Day all over again. Except with a lot more iron and a lot more stabbings. How are you doing? I'm glad I at least got my camera working. I had to fix it really quickly last second. Except shit, I should probably turn off. Oh, I should probably turn off Unity now that that's done because it's probably going to weigh me down considerably. Probably making my computer overheat. Unity turn. That thing is, they're technically not alone in here, but everybody else is still probably.
Knock knock.
Huh? Come in.
Hi!
Hello, Mix Robin.
I'm just gonna scan you real quick. Check on your vitals if that's okay.
That's fine.
I know you're here, but you're still a scout, so it's still my responsibility. I'll take my tablet out and I'll scan you real quick.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Still see that a lot of the injuries have closed up mostly, but I'm not sure how much of that scans anything mana related.
It does pick up traces of mana.
Right. So it would see like there's a pool here that's fine, but everything else throughout the entire body just seems to be like, especially around the areas that were hit, disruption essentially. Like spidering
Okay,
threads
right.
of like fracturing.
Okay.
It's still really slow heartbeat, kind of weak, but essentially still fucked up for a bit.
Okay. Well, really know much about mana, but I could see there's something affecting that a little bit.
Yeah. We understand what that is. It just has to fix itself on its own. Iron
Oh, okay, that's
disrupts
understandable.
our fey magic.
This kind of the feeling I got, when I was talking to some people about it. So, like I said, I don't really know much about magic, so...
It's fine. It just means we can't use a lot of our normal spells. If we tried, it would either probably not work or might cause a random effect, so we'd rather not have a sudden fireball. Wild magic is a little bit dangerous.
Understandable. Understandable. Your heartbeat's a little slow too, but I think some rest, and I think it'll probably help a little bit.
Yeah, this feels a bit like Z-Day again. Just in reverse.
Alright, well, I won't keep bothering you. I just wanted to scan you real quick, because again, you're a scout, my responsibility, so...
We appreciate that, Mix Robin. Thank you.
No problem. If you need anything, don't hesitate to holler.
Of course. This is going to be a long day. I can't even make an illusory window.
Hold up. You want a body slam, ebb and flow? They're right there.
Hey, Fies. Yeah. You have time to bring back my character. Hell yeah. There you go. Gonna run the Misty Shore now.
We're coming in! I'm pretty sure half of the metaverse
Right.
would probably body slam you if you did.
Hello, Mr. Bishop.
This is why I wouldn't do that.
Hello, Mr. Jess.
You have many guests.
Mr. Hart.
Hello, ebb and flow.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Tequil.
Everyone's come
The
to
thing
check
about
on you.
body slamming was a joke, by the way.
That's nice. We just gotta check
How are you
on
both
Mix
doing?
Robin. Still feel like we got hit by one of those semi-things we heard about.
Hi.
Hello,
That
Miss
looks like
Rhea.
Higgs might be waking up.
How you doing?
Not dead, so as well as can be expected.
How's the arm area that I healed? Let me, if I may, pardon me, excuse me, respectfully, pardon me, excuse me. How is
Luckily, it feels
the arm
nice.
thingy?
It's definitely better than the rest of the moment. Still a little stiff. But that's probably for the best. We probably shouldn't move too much.
No, I just wanted to check in because I know whenever you're like medically like this that you might not get a chance to like shower, wash your face, get a proper meal. So I wanted to see if you wanted to prestidigitize or comb your hair or do anything like that at all.
Totally, almost.
That would actually be nice. We can't really access most of our normal magic at the moment.
Awesome. Well, what I can do is I actually went to the store and I bought a brand new like brush and mirror and some face cloths so we can prestidigitize yourself and I can help you put your like comb your hair, and then nothing really replaces a nice warm face cloth, you know, with your face to kind of relax and stuff if you like.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Ms. Rhea.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go get some fresh water, okay?
Okay.
You awake, Higgs?
And then I'll do Mr. Tobin's. Ludric is totally there.
Need anything?
I don't know yet. Like for my body to catch up already would be nice.
We know that feeling.
A few days of bed rest usually works for me. These are nice
I've
beds.
noticed I might have enhanced fucking healing, but the issue is I don't have fucking enhanced. My metabolism compensates for that, so I'm struggling at the moment.
You should get some food.
Enhanced pain resistance might be useful. Maybe go grab something.
Sure, that's
What do
fine.
you-
Just whatever works.
Alright. Roderick.
Mr. Roderick.
Yo. Hi. Just came to check up on you guys. How you feeling?
GOOOOO to you as well.
Got hit by a semi.
That.
So like our usual day to day. Got it.
Hello, Mingus.
Unfortunately, this time was
Yeah,
terrible.
Do you want it? Do you want anything? McDonald's, like a hot towel, some slippers.
That's good.
I wasn't aware this was a spa.
Very good to see you. It's been a while.
I'm mostly joshing, except for the fucking we're joking, except for the the McDonald's part.
Hmm.
We don't get to
I'm
say
good. I
hi to
think the
everybody
kill
today.
gave me something.
Wander around, but
Gotcha.
Hmm.
By the way, your nurse
Did
for
he
the day
say-
is going to be arriving soon. It's Rhea.
oh yes, she already came
Rhea's
in.
already been in here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
GOOOOO. I agree.
We don't suppose we can ask a special favor from you, Mingus? While you're out and about, and you see anything really fun or interesting that happens, could you come tell us later? We'd love to hear about it. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Hello, Claire. Nice jacket, by the way, Claire.
Knock, knock!
Hello, Mr. Rash.
Oh, Tiggs, he's back!
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Thank you for looking over on Angus.
So on each so her back has like at the bottom of her base she can have vines. So on each side of the vines you're gonna see one bowl that has ice cubes and it's cold, and then one bowl that has like warm, like heated water.
Are you enjoying your rest at least?
Okay, I
feel
very
about
gently
good berries
crawl
and
on the bed. I have good berries. I made some just in case.
Yeah, you were the one.
That would be very helpful,
Feel like
actually.
shit.
But yes, get him
Yeah,
one first.
good berries are. Yeah,
I don't fucking know
Here.
a lot of ways.
she's gonna take out her backpack.
I feel like I got
All right, here is some water. It's like a little hydro flask with water in it. And then here is a good berry.
It makes you feel icky.
I did bring a thermos full of chicken soup broth, and the vegetables are very soft, melt in your mouth. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge here, so that way when your stomach can handle like more food to actually like process, you guys can have the soup.
Sounds very good, thank you.
All right, let me
Good to
just
have you back.
get the lid open
Alright.
for you. I'll give him a good berry.
So once you're up and out of this bed, we can get to work on everything, alright? Get to work on kicking some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have
What's poppin'?
one of two things for you. So because sometimes eating solid foods can be hard on a patient's digestive system, I did make some good berries on my way over, but I also brought
Oh, you really
a
wear
big
the
thing
whole
of
cat
soup.
thing very
It is
well.
chicken broth. It's chicken with
Considering that
broth
I'm the
and,
cat
like,
normally,
potatoes and
it's
carrots and turnips.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
aside
it's,
from the
it's very
size,
Maybe
small
shorter.
pieces
Oh.
that are very like melt in your mouth kind of
Oh,
thing.
I thought
That's
you were
nice.
something
Strong
else,
enough
like a
to eat
ram.
A warm soup.
No offense.
I can give
Everyone
you that.
says
If
ram,
you would
doesn't
rather just a good berry, which
No.
gives you
Well,
nutrition
the
for
horns.
24 hours, I can do that.
Apologies.
You're fine.
I'll have some soup here soon. I don't know.
Of course,
Mr. Rash.
if any of you,
Okay, I'll
I mean,
put
my
the
Alright.
berries in the
You two.
fridge.
Higgs or Ludric, if you need anything at all,
Yeah. And
you
I'll
can
put
always
the
just
good
call me
berry
through the
in there,
scouts
too.
comms and
I'll
ask.
put the rest of the good
Of course.
berries in there.
course
They're
she
good for
does.
24 hours, so you can make your
At this
choice
point,
there.
I think I might have to ask Tanix for a pin,
What do they turn into
considering
after
the
24 hours?
cooperation.
They just
Gremlins.
Where is it,
they just
Spice?
kind
You
of
don't have one.
expire. Like,
All right.
So
Yeah.
the good berries go bad. Got
The
it.
good berries go bad berries. I'm gonna have to get a pin for here too, so I can like come in and just.
Is it like you
Huh?
actually aren't hungry, or do you want some like real protein?
Man, I miss good berries. I haven't had a good berry in a while. They're always nice.
She pulls out her 6 remaining good berries. Would you like one? I made them myself.
May I?
Yes,
Banana
bitch.
potion
I
or
mean,
something?
respectfully. Here.
I wish you would have told us. We know how to do that too now.
I mean,
Yeah.
Comes back usually within a day.
all right. I haven't had one since what? Last adventure I went on with Celine years ago. Shit.
Well, here. I have mistletoe in my backpack that I grew earlier this morning, so I can make more if more people need it. But you can have the remaining 4. I can also always make some later, so Miss Flo can, hold off on her stuff.
Oh,
I don't like eating good
we'll
berries.
keep it with us. All right.
Yeah. They're just in a little satchel, like a potato sack satchel kind of thing, like the little cloth. There.
Should be fine.
All right. Now, respectfully, get the fuck over. I gotta go clean my home, girl.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, Guildmaster. I like that you like my sense of humor. I appreciate it. Gods, which one? You have to pick one. If you don't, you make them pissed. They fight up there.
It's
No, he meant
obviously
me when he said
well,
gods.
They're like,
It doesn't really work that way in our realm. There's a lot of gods, though.
It
We guess
doesn't.
if he had to choose, it would probably be Mister right now.
No, I don't give a shit about that.
That's a good idea.
Other people
Well-
talk to them.
So, were your bandages and everything already changed before coming over?
Mhm. Yeah, Miss Robin helped a lot, and she also
Wonderful.
scanned us.
Perfect. So you got your scans, your bandages, you got your good berry, and your flask of water. All right, now let's prestidigitize you, and then we'll
Thank you
get the
very much.
stuffing. Of course. She's gonna cast prestidigitation on you, get you all nice and clean. Alrighty. She's gonna take her backpack out, and she's gonna put in she basically went to the pharmacy and got a brush that is the color of your eyes, that's green, and a little comb, and some elastics the color of your hair, so that way when you put your hair up, the elastic doesn't show. And some bobby pins the same color as your hair. Alrighty. So, would you like to clean with you're all clean, but would you like a face cloth right here? It's a white face cloth with the warm water and then some cool water on your head in places.
That sounds nice. Is that what they do with those spa things here we hear about?
Well, I know, whenever someone is sick, usually in the places that they're sweating, they'll use things like water at room temperature and soap to remove the areas that you sweat a lot to keep them open and to prevent infections from coming in if there's anything on there, and to prevent rashes or chafing. They'll put ointments and stuff in areas that are prone to sweat and chafing instead of just normal deodorant. And then they use the cold water to put cold enough to bring down your temperature, not cold enough to cause headaches or shock. Because if people use water that's too cold, they can put your body into shock, and it's not very nice.
That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Well, here is some warm water right here. You'll see that she put a little leaf in the middle so it's separated. So over here you can use the water on your face, and then I brought some gentle face soap if you want to actually wash your face yourself, because prestidigitation's great, but it's not the same. As a woman who loves her soaps and shit, it's not the same.
You're not wrong.
My vines will hold the bowl, and here's your face cloth, and then it just got a gentle pump. So you do that, and I can comb your hair if you like. Whenever you're all done. Hmm. Also, I'm sorry for my voice sounding like a child. I'm kind of losing it, so I gotta talk a little bit softer.
You're perfectly fine.
I yelled at
Miss
a. Good. Yeah, It's like if you're gonna be stupid, you better be tough. And I had to yell at a lot of people today.
Oh, what did they do?
Hi, Flurry.
Be stupid.
Yeah.
Planning a mission without actually surveying the area, gathering intel, communicating each other's abilities, getting a proper everything you shouldn't do. It was like the dumbass bingo. I just marked it off my card.
Noted. Oh, thank you.
There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Did you want to use this comb yourself to do your bangs and stuff, and I can get the back of your hair with the brush?
Okay.
Yeah. I want you to be able to get movement and do as much as yourself, but I know the back end is just a little bit harder. So she's just gonna gently put her fingers through your hair and look for big knots, and if there are, she's gonna super gently comb them out. Gentle, gentle. And she's gonna take your hair and just kind of put it so it's behind your neck and just kind of to the side, so that way it's not stuck on the bed or sweating where your neck would sweat. Okay.
I do appreciate it, Miss Rhea. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. I'll check on you as much as I can. You're a healer like me, and I have a special place in my heart for making sure that healers are taken care of, because any person can become a legendary hero by saving someone, but if you save thousands of people, then you're a medic, you know? No disrespect to everybody who's a badass, it's great to be a hero, but when the heroes fall, they call for a healer.
Mm-hmm.
When they're in trouble, they call us. And that's one thing that is very important to me.
Mm. That's why we're trying to do both.
Well, you need to rest up, because I kick your ass myself if you keep on doing this.
No, we try
Respectfully.
not to do this too often. Respectfully.
Yeah. So how was that object from yesterday? I interacted with them and they told me they needed, that you needed hydration. I don't want to pry, I just want to make sure you're feeling safe and that nobody takes it from you without your permission. Because I know what it's like to wake up and something is taken from you. It sucks, you know? And not everybody asks. They'll just be like, oh, let's remove this. And it's you can ask. There's no excuse.
We're a bit confused. Oh, sorry, a lot of things. We were just kind of, we'll be fine. It's a little embarrassing.
Okay. And that's okay. She's gonna take out what looks like a gift, one of those pop-up Christmas bags, the hard-edged ones that you put Christmas presents on with the handle. You would get a Sephora. Okay. I'm gonna put your pins, your bobby pins, your elastics, and your comb, and your hairbrush, and your facial cleanser. It's a gentle, non-scented one, because sometimes your nosy doesn't want no stuff. It's gonna be right here for whenever you need it.
Okay.
Now, I do have some cold water here as well. Did you want to do any wipe any places, or just want a cool damp cloth? I can leave that here.
Actually, we should be fine for now. Thank you, Miss Rhea. Your prestidigitation helped with everything else.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Digitation is great, but it just doesn't do the same as like nice fresh water with some like feeling the. At least that's how I describe it. Also. I have a mini travel size deodorant and some Tic Tacs for you.
So, see, if you want to have a conversation with Flurry, just
Tic Tac.
don't be visible.
It's like a mini mint in case you didn't get a chance to brush your teeth.
Thank you.
So I'll put the Tic Tacs in there, and this is just like deodorant for your like wherever you want to put the deodorant. Do you want to put any on? I can. Oh, let me take this like safety cap up. 'Cause fuck this shit.
I think we'll be fine. Don't worry.
Alright, it's in the bag.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna check Mr. Big over there.
Yes, please.
If you need me, call me. When I don't know the rest of the words of that song. Oh shit, I'm
No
embarrassed now.
matter where you are, no matter how far.
Yeah.
We learned that
yeah.
one for
Hey.
Mr. Autumn and Miss Lean's wedding, actually.
Yeah. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low.
Yes.
I'll learn it. Yeah. Low enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Please join Verdict Circle.
I'll make a bard out of me yet. Yeah. I got the card. As soon as I get my voice back, I'm gonna like inspire bitches.
Good.
Yeah.
Hard to see with your. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Higgs.
It was popping.
Would you like me to use prestidigitation to clean you all up?
Most adorable thing in this world.
Sure, it's fine.
Okie dokie. Prestidigitation time.
I'm gonna be honest. I totally blacked out.
Now you're not gonna be stinky. It's okay, you weren't stinky before. I mean, you were so stinky, I smelled you from, the door. Yeah, it's poo-poo pants. Yeah. Would you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's
Bad
okay.
Rhea.
No,
being
it's
funny.
fine. It's fine.
Okay. Laughter is the best medicine until you have broken ribs and a thrown out back. Shit, that was funny too. Oh. Respectfully, Mr. Higgs, would you like me to brush your hair, get you food, get you water, or wash your face with water so you get the cool sensation of whatsies?
I think I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. Having someone brush your hair is actually a very therapeutic experience, Mr. Hicks.
More like Flurry's afraid of clowns.
I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like the whole touching thing. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm still...
Oh, you can touch yourself. Wait, that came out wrong. I can give you the brush and you can brush your hair because I helped Miss Edmund Flo. I gave her a comb so she could brush her bangs, and then I did the back of her hair so that way she could... Would you like to be given hygienic utensils to use on yourself at your convenience? I'm not good at this bedside manner. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna, in this little bag, you're gonna find Old Spice deodorant, a comb, some Tic Tacs, and just like other like Old Spice deodorant. What did I put in here? Old Spice deodorant, some Tic Tacs, a comb,
I'm fucking dying.
copy of Men's Health magazine, the Muscle edition. There you go. There you go.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna leave now because I'm embarrassed. I'll check on you later for soup. Yeah, soup. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Rhea. We both appreciate it. And we're sure Mr. Higgs appreciates
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure he does. I'm just a little. I gotta work on my wording.
You may want
I
to leave,
genuinely just mean what I say.
Give me that take.
If you have any extras of those, leave them for Mr. Ludrick so when he wakes up.
I
He would
brought
probably
4 just in case someone else fucked up on the way over.
Mhm.
But yeah, I bought his the same color as his pinky thing. Everybody else just got black. All right. I will put on where totally Mr. Ludrick is. He gets a comb, but also like a pet, like what you would actually comb his hair type with.
Mm.
And a lint roller and deodorant and Tic Tacs and wet wipes for his paws. So we'll check on him whenever he wakes up if he's gonna be here.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Rest up, and maybe I'll check on you before the place closes and we become sandwiches to see if you want a real, like, see how you're doing, see if like Mr. Too Cool for Hair School wants like food. Yes, there we go. That's it. That's it. I love you both respectfully as friends and guild members. Bye bye for now.
Later, Miss Rhea.
Bye bye.
Kanta asked me if I wanted to go on a date.
Oh,
so
and rest or else.
Don't worry. We know.
Serenade the shit out of you.
Good. Good.
What the fuck? I mean, no.
That's how they do it.
That does sound like something a bard would be good at.
The first time I heard him sing, the cousins made him play, We Don't Talk
She would
About
have made a
Bruno.
very good governess in our
I
realm.
don't think he serenaded me.
No, they're friendly.
I mean, that's no.
The
Oh,
cousins
you
are
said the
fucking
cousins.
terrifying. Okay,
I'm probably
you
glad
say
I don't know who
eh,
those people
but
are.
have you fucking been in a corner at the
You
meat
okay?
rack with 3 of them standing above you and their father menacingly standing behind them, all looking at you?
I don't
while
know.
you're trapped in all
No, but I
corners?
did see on the corner of the old Purple Lotus pulling someone off of the wall, and then they,
Don't sneak up on me.
I guess not.
It was
You're
fucking
still having all those heart problems, aren't
I
you?
hid in a box, and their faces just phased through the boxes like it was.
It doesn't really bother me unless I start
And then
using
they
my
just
mana, so
phased
it's
through
not a
in
big deal.
line.
It's definitely a big deal.
No, it was this
I
sad
saw
until
one lift up a
yesterday.
barricade and just like throw it, and I don't know.
Or not
And also
yesterday,
there's,
sorry,
like,
but
so many of them.
is it
So many.
Extended family, huh?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Wednesday?
you'll
Yeah.
kill one and the cousins will.
Sorry, it just kind of more or less feels like I missed the entirety of yesterday.
Kill 1 and 2.
I know what happened, but it's
they
just
were. No,
I
they
don't
were
know.
there for 2 months. That's from Navi.
Mm.
Again?
We can understand that.
I kind of know what happened. It was
I mean, they're kind of scarred there.
I don't know.
different than what it usually is.
So I can show you my trick.
Alright, we're gonna cut my hand.
Different?
Phantom is
At least do it sitting down.
when I'm in Phantom's form.
This way.
I keep on speaking like Phantom is a different person, but he is. It's me. It's the transformation.
Ooh, knives.
Great.
Um,
Yeah, I want to see it.
but it's so polarizing that it feels different, you know?
Okay, so you cut my hand and.
Yeah, we can understand that.
For when people
This time
step
it
on the
was like
market.
Wow,
extra polarizing, like it wasn't even me at all.
It doesn't do much of anything. It stays the same.
It's not very deep cut.
Let me guess, the last person that had it won't need it anymore?
Oh, I thought you were talking about my knuckles.
No,
No.
I didn't steal it. I bought
cut
it.
your hand.
Actually, for
Yeah,
one.
that's what you
yeah,
thought you needed
okay,
at
so
the
yeah,
moment,
I just
we
can't tell you
guess.
where.
Got it.
I mean,
Sometimes we need to
last
step
person
to the
that
side of
won't need it anymore,
ourselves.
only because you bought it off.
Things get too strange.
Along with
That makes me happy you
Well,
learned.
it's not like he was using it.
Aww. Sweet.
I got it specifically so I
It's
could
not something
pierce
familiar.
armor.
Scary as it is.
Pierce armor, it slips through the cracks. That's why it's longer.
I'm sorry for making you both
And it's
Depends on
also
the
very
the
dull.
armor.
terrified,
it is.
upset.
Yeah, you gotta get through the cracks.
It's not what I wanted. Then again, I didn't want any of it.
Cause I'm not getting a
That's what
fucking
Jamie was
expensive plasma.
We know.
That shit's too much.
Okay.
I can't afford that
Stocking
at all.
here?
This was already expensive.
You just
as it
reacted.
was.
It'd be
Someone from
surprising
the
So
that
I,
it's-
We can't
Like,
fault
since
you
you're
for
like a
that.
magic user, I couldn't imagine somebody getting close to you only to get stabbed.
It's not Leo.
Oh,
Oh
we're
yeah,
glad he
no,
came back.
that's exactly it. I
Mhm.
shoot
it's
them
Malachi.
with my Eldritch
Plus, your
Blast,
mana
you know,
pool won't
and then
last
I
forever.
fucking stab them.
Yeah, me too. I just.
Or, you know, take them out
Alright,
quietly
fuck.
with a knife.
Remember Malachi?
Can you just use it more quiet, Eldritch?
I want to punch Sachi in the face.
It's too fancy. Like, well, it's not too fancy. It's bright. And if you're trying to
I
go
think
stealthy,
you probably have to get in
then
line.
you want to use the knife. If you want to go loud,
Probably.
use the blast.
Long time no see.
And
I
then
just learned,
finish
like,
them
to
off with
sleep
the
for,
knife.
I tried to get at him.
Poison spell or something like that.
And I fucked up a little bit, I guess,
I do
too.
no sleep.
I tried to
Put him to sleep then.
Spell
get
slot
under his
time.
skin by asking him why we were fighting
And
his
spins.
war.
No, they try to
Didn't really
attack
seem
me,
to
I
work.
I
know,
only
but
use so many
That's
spells
something
a
I have to
day.
worry about.
Well,
Hmm.
so many spells till I have to rest. It depletes my pool.
How you doing?
Because it's not my own pool.
So I decided to come
Well,
out of
it
the temple,
is,
huh?
but like,
Ah.
you know, it's
Whatever.
I got
given, like,
He
that's
more or less, he is the kind of person to do that. He's like a fucking
I mean,
trickster.
again, it's been months and months and months. My memory is.
He
That's
manipulates
something
people
he does.
and pisses people off on purpose to do things that he wants people to
I
do.
also ordered a bodysuit, like some armor.
How you doing?
A full body bodysuit, but it's like
It's
lightweight.
unfortunately something that works.
And I bought a shotgun.
Nice.
And works very well in this
Too low
realm.
on me.
Like armored?
Not just you.
An
A lot
armored
of people.
shotgun?
The ones that
I
are
mean,
quick to
that
anger.
might work actually, but I was talking about the bodysuit.
Quick to jump on
No,
things.
yeah, no. I bought a set of armor. Well, I ordered one. I don't know when they'll be finished.
Oh no, it's gotten better since then, but
Hopefully by next.
Okay.
So custom job
Oh,
then.
Mr. Bishop.
He alive?
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive. Yeah, someone wants to
Barely.
visit you.
Who?
Remember again,
Ah, boy.
right now.
Dragon.
Okay.
Ooh, that reminds me, I should save
Oh,
up
Mr.
some money
Boy.
so I can actually get a weapon. Ever since I realized I was stealing all the money that I was using,
That
I
sounds
haven't
again.
spent
I would
anything.
know it if I see it. I know what you're talking about. I have to see it.
Depends who you're stealing it from, I guess.
Well, they
I don't know. It was just a stick, and it had money on it, and now I knew that.
Just another reason we can
So.
try to work on
She had her stick
I
that-
mean,
mental fortitude things, exercises.
Well, it was like one of those credit sticks, and then whenever somebody
Way to
asked
deal
me
with
money,
that sort of
I
thing.
them,
Counter it.
I paid for whatever I
mean, I'm
did, and-
fine, but
Yeah, and then people
That
said that
kind of-
I'm glad
because
you're
I
fine.
just found it, it's probably not mine.
all those many months ago.
That doesn't mean you stole it if you just found
I
it.
should have thought of a better plan. We knew we were going in. I should have had
you would
something
think if they
else.
lost it, they would cancel the
But
credit.
Should have brought Patty.
if they cared about it, they would have
That was on all of
credit
us.
check,
they
so.
had a lot of questions.
Oh, Mr. Boy.
I'll try to earn my own.
They didn't.
Hi,
Good
Higgs.
boy.
I have a message
I mean,
to
that's what
deliver
they
to
say.
you.
Stealing more like permanently gone.
It better not be from Black Ram, I swear to God.
It's not.
I've had a lot of messages. Okay, alright.
It's
What's
not.
up?
Malachi's here.
Things.
It's been a while.
I mean, as long as nobody comes for it, it's fine.
What have y'all been okay in the beds? Y'all chilling?
I still have it.
Yes.
I just don't use it.
Miss Rhea came in and helped us.
I heard you on Call of the Meatwreck yesterday.
It should probably be trash.
Oh, you don't look very good though. Still.
Yeah, that's why we weren't there in person.
I don't know how to return it to the owner.
Yeah. Here.
I mean, not necessarily.
I'm gonna summon a little flower crown and I'm gonna start weaving it through. I've learned how to make these from my friend. I was in the spring court for a while, so. Here you go.
Thank you.
I mean, it could have just been a burner chip.
Higgs, I'm sorry, I don't think you would like a flower crown.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm gonna make you a flower crown. I'm gonna find flowers outside.
Because those kind of things
I'll be back later.
are traceable
Don't worry
at
about
this
it.
point.
Have fun healing.
Very
Smooches.
useful. I'm getting more rights better with my
Really
research
depends
between
on
animals.
whose credit
Soon,
they want.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be
Apparently
researching
I
my
had some money on it because I could
I
use
have
it for a few
researched
things.
A lot.
I haven't spoken to Malachi in fucking
I mean, you could get somebody to have a look at it and see if it actually does that.
months.
Within like a week or two.
To be honest, honestly haven't spoken to him since.
Of energy.
It's been a while.
Certain type that I
Same for us.
I'm putting it on a high jump.
Yeah.
Honestly, the last time he wanted us to look after his daughter, who we haven't actually seen since, so.
I'm kind of scared of going many places in the city.
Oh my god, go over there and kiss him.
I need to know facts about how to use it against itself, sir. But that's all I need to know. I can just find other ways to overpower some factors.
Anyway.
No, I mean, considering I heard
It's the prince.
You know who? With
Everything moves fast. We're fairly certain. Everyone understands that.
Too fast.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
We should go kiss the frog.
Again,
You know who
Did they meet each other?
has his own like little radiant mage along with him.
At least gotten an assurance that we'll get some celebration days coming up. Mr. Rahesh. Well, he didn't
after
promise,
these
but he's going to.
After these wars are over,
Basically, do what I do best.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fucking
Ironically, my first skill
figure
will be
out
adapted into
some
best
R&R,
friendly.
some kind of something trip, beach day, whatever the fuck.
Those are definitely happening. We're making sure of that. Mr. Aish is already backlogged for 2 wars for those afterwards. Camping trip, speech. I heard a ball. Some sort of week-long thing, which sounds nice. Everyone deserves it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to dance.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of people don't. It's not really about knowing, it's just doing. It's just supposed to be fun.
Cage that blocks all types of energy from getting in, and he is out of his own intake of energy that he had contained inside himself.
We haven't actually met a dancing bard yet. We're surprised we haven't seen one. Well, Miss Dance, potentially. We haven't seen her in months either.
Like it's suppressing something, and maybe I could find
She's alright.
I think it'd just be better if I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go take this plate back.
I worried about Davi for the longest time.
You want anything?
Worried I would never see him again. Worried that he went hollow. Just check up on him and
Weird thing me think like this. I've never really thought
wanted to make sure he was still okay.
Charging gung ho. I'm pretty sure that's why I get fucked up all the time.
I mean, that's what everyone's been
We've
doing.
seen him fairly recently. He seemed fine.
A lot of people just
Not for very long, but
they're actually in
But if you want me to guess,
it was good to see him.
As of recently, I've been actually sneaking like a research. I've been trying
It was good seeing him when he came in.
any contingency.
Oh.
On my bases.
What's that hanging out of your mouth? It looks
I knew exactly by that reaction.
That's what I'm
looks like
currently doing
Jell-O.
this.
God.
It was do it.
I think you need a napkin.
But anyway.
Actually, I just remember I need to. I'm gonna have to go and give Valenar some information. Yeah, at some point.
All right.
Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe
Everyone means well, but it felt like Z-Day again.
I would suggest maybe
Last couple days.
Yeah, probably.
Just with me instead of my sister.
Actually, because that's when the Nook's open. Who knows?
Yeah, I heard Trinidad.
Yeah,
All I know is that.
I know.
At some point.
Memories, good,
Yeah,
bad.
part of that. He gets meetings like every fucking minute. People he
Oh, I know.
They'll get it at some point.
A lot.
Mm.
Which is why I want
You haven't really
just tried
heard.
to,
Sometimes we don't know.
The one in the war we each other. Well, no. Like
We
6
thought
of
we
the
explained and then
just
got ignored.
pretty much or the entire metaverse.
No, Nook and some
Trinidad is.
Sometimes.
He's always been difficult to talk to.
Sometimes he's just with Lotus at PL and just there to watch things. And
I mean, I'm usually there before him. So.
He, the first time I met him, actually,
usually there before a lot of people.
Purple Lotus is when I was starting to get in the Leonard's biz.
But hey, Mega, how you doing?
There was some kind of thing with Entropius. I don't remember what it was. God, I fucking hate that dude.
Come with me real quick.
Yeah.
Talk to you about something that may be able to assist you.
Still glad I punched him in the face, the Lotus. I'm sure he felt that real good.
I mean, it was definitely.
I remember that. We didn't see it, but we definitely heard about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every adventure I went through where I had to get
Well,
this experience and quit, I wouldn't have so many stories as I do. I get hurt a lot. I don't know
Trinidad,
how many
he,
times I've died once, but near-death experiences, that's happened.
God, I don't even remember what his name is. Malachi's brother. He,
I should still be alive.
he was a
honestly,
threat at the time.
but I am.
I don't remember why, but apparently Trinidad had some kind of adoptive daughter. I don't know what happened to her. Even I ain't heard about her in months from Trinidad. I don't know what happened there in that front, but I know that Trinidad had someone he considered to be a daughter, and he he let Malachi's brother out because of that. Because Trinidad's daughter got threatened. But because of that, I believe his brother destroyed a city or something like that. I don't remember the details. But it was bad. I confronted Trinidad about it. And this is before I knew him well, but I told him, I was like, I hope that the life of the one that you saved is worth the tens of thousands that died. Basically. He's always had.
What happened? I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of new faces since.
I know that choice is hard to make, so I don't blame him for it. I don't even think about it, but.
Everybody from everywhere. Meat Rack, Starstruck Scouts, some parts of Purple Lotus.
He's always been.
It's
Trinidad reminds me of Geldir in a lot of ways. He's old. Sometimes he feels like there are folk who I know who I feel that they feel older than me, but I'm way older than they are. They refuse to change. It's like they're chiseled of stone. That kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't go there often, but
That's what Trinidad is. He just refuses to
they open
change.
pretty early for me.
So I wouldn't take it too hard.
I remember my ex was telling me about.
He's a good guy, but
So I'm like, hey, I can practice. So I finally
he's a soldier.
checked it out after a few months.
I think that's what it comes down to.
See what it was about.
A lot of folk here that are soldiers that are stuck in their ways.
That we've certainly noticed.
Oh, yeah, that's Roderick.
But even soldiers just sometimes need to be told they can still change.
To take their
Just
own
a
foot
matter
out
of-
their ass.
Yeah. We wouldn't put it that way.
Maybe if we were talking
And
to him.
sometimes they just need help because they never really got another way. Never really got told about another way.
He is busy.
Sometimes you just need to hear it. The only thing that's really set in stone is stone. And even then it can be changed.
About it, or you just wanna...
Rivers rush against it. Things strike it.
Everybody has secrets.
Age crumbles a foundation. Nothing's really exactly the same forever. That's what makes life interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. Other than the fact I was wrong and I feel bad. I'm gonna think differently of you.
When you look and sound like this, I'd assume people making a mistake all the time.
Okay? I'm gonna treat you differently. Still my friend. Just because of what you are.
So what's the plan for you both? What are you doing?
Because I learned something new now.
About
You're
what?
my friend.
Yeah, like being a demon, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next week? After you're all covered.
You can be an abomination for all I care. Still gonna be my friend.
That's a question.
Like a friend with years and years.
Well, we're hoping we're all recovered.
You do good. You do good in my eyes.
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
Well, Mr. Tragic.
Hey, all.
I've seen him a few times.
Just checking in.
Everything's alright.
I'm assuming not much the social type at the moment.
I don't fucking know, Roger.
You don't know if you're the social type at the moment?
I'll just sit on your lap next time.
There's only one thing I want to do right now, Roderick, and it's punch Sachi in the face. But like Evan Flo said, I think I'm gonna have to get in line.
Why do you want to punch Sachi in the face?
That motherfucker basically called me dead weight.
I wouldn't argue.
Yeah, I can see why you want to punch Sachi in the face.
Yeah, well, either I'm gonna get angry about it or I'm gonna get depressed about it, and there's nothing I can really do either way. I just need to let myself fucking process it and figure out how to be proactive about it. I'll probably get over it. I have a hard time hating people.
I mean, you could talk to him about it.
That is true.
Somehow I can see that not going well.
I mean, it's worth
no
a shot.
place to not listen given what happened to him recently. Even if he did do it for good, he was dead weight for a while. For his own choices.
Yeah.
It's true.
Did you get taller?
I know. Also, night. Huh? The fuck?
This place.
Hey, Evan Flo, you should stick your head up a little bit. What the fuck? What
Yes,
happened to
we
your
see.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes you've gone through, it seems.
Entity confirmed. Miss Ebb, Miss Flo. Entity confirmed. Mr. Higgs.
Huh?
Ooh.
Entity confirmed. Monsieur Roderick.
Space, are you alright?
Boy.
Blaze, you feeling okay?
MJ3 unit reporting.
MJ, what happened? Oh.
Decision taken by Upper Council. Damage irreversible. MK3 unit. Stabilization in progress.
Wait, what? Yeah. Mr. Roderick, what is... we don't...
I don't fucking get it either.
I mean, I could probably... I
Play
got some
recorded
working
message.
theories.
Hey there, Blaze here. When you guys see the new body, it's going to take a while, but it's still going to get adjusted with all the settings and knickknacks. Sadly, after the damage I've gotten and whatnot, it's just, I've gotten a few issues. I'm going to be back soon enough, but I want to make a few changes. I don't want the things that happened over there to happen again. So I'm moving through, and let's just say that
Xavier wants to see you.
I'm going from my worker body to my soldier body now. I'll see you guys soon. Playback end.
So it's sort of like I'm from what I'm gathering, it's sort of like the core getting used to the new body and
Yeah,
slowly
right.
reacclimating.
Assistant Bishop.
She basically reprogrammed herself and put herself in a. Well, she went to Giga Bitch and put herself in a soldier body, basically.
It is like she's slowly going to, over time, go back to her usual self, or
I cannot confirm or deny that. We're just gonna have to see that one through.
Affirmative. Adaptation periods may range from 24 hours to 1 week.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Wow.
If that was your choice, then
I feel like a wizard in this, actually.
Who's dying?
Like, I'm just
Why are you dying?
No one is.
No one is.
No one
Did we check out if she's an imposter?
Wait, give me a second, okay?
No,
it's Blaze.
You should
Okay, just want to make
steady
sure.
your breathing. I can hear your fucking ribs popping.
I'm not
Sorry.
injured on it. I promise.
Yeah, quiet your ribs down. The room.
Sure,
People
send
are trying to
everyone
Sorry.
in. You know, fuck it.
of course our ribs get to be loud when we can't be.
We're letting everyone in.
Alright, I'll get out of your hair since it seems you have a cue.
No. Yes and no.
Lining
There's
up.
little veins wiggling around my tissue and muscles. Look at how they see wiggling around.
Wow, that's okay. That one's gonna take me a moment to process because holy shit, that's yeah.
Yeah. We'll just see how it goes, you know? It's the fucking metaverse. I'm not surprised by anything anymore. And then Xavier walks in and he's in a totally different body and looks totally different and like nothing's usual the same. I don't know.
My arm is back on with the mushrooms.
Well, it's her choice, but we just kind of wish she would have told us.
Glue stitches, you know.
Because that was a surprise.
But mushrooms.
I really worried for a second.
If you want, you could pull on it and pull my arm off.
Hello.
Long story, short of
You
it,
got a lot taller.
I got turned into a magic squirrel and someone threw me into a cage. Because I got turned into that
You're
magic
looking great.
squirrel,
You're looking
Identity
it fucked with my
confirmed.
body, and I turned like half organic, half star child
You're
when I
looking
turned
great.
back.
You're looking strong.
And I'm stuck like this now, at least until I revert, whenever that is.
Never.
Because you don't want. Hello? If you heal someone,
Does not understand.
like in the hair. Okay.
Positive, negative energy and give them cancer.
It's alright. I can eat food now. I mean, I have to eat food now, but I can. I don't have to not.
No more excuses anymore, buddy boy.
No more excuses.
Huh?
No more.
It's a bit different. The dark hair looks good on you still, though.
What are you trying to say?
It just wasn't what we expected.
Negative. Brass fiber got replaced for carbon fiber. Hair is not a personal choice.
Really? Good to
Function
see you.
over form.
No, it's just the same old me. I just don't have the hat right now, I guess.
I'll make you a cowboy hat. Don't worry.
It's not gonna fit right, or it's gonna be weird, or
If
I'm
you
not
needed
gonna like
to,
it.
you could. What are they called? Spray paint if you wanted the color change, right?
I'll even put your brand
Oh, you
symbol on it.
wanna make sure this one's not dead?
It's gotta be my hat or
This
not.
one does not see the need to spray paint hair. Unneeded actions.
It's around my heart right now. Well, my right heart.
every lead.
I have 2 hearts.
I'd like to ask some
Yes, I have. Okay, all right. Short. I underdid a set of mutations.
Just as long as
So
you're
that I
okay.
could not be super fucking weak and get shot once and die, because I had
Call
it.
Unit Blaze 11301. We'll be fine over the course of
that's the short
24 to 1 week.
I am so out of it. I've been fighting shit all
You wanna see the veins? Look at my muscles.
Yeah, your
I'm
muscles
still
are
working on the
great.
skin.
Unit Blaze did not want to worry. We'll kill
It works,
mate.
you know, it's not too
Quotation,
bad.
quotation end.
The pot, the new kind of soup.
I wanna make skin soup. That's gross.
So about that,
After you heal, you could potentially
God, where do I fucking start with that?
The chemicals get sucked up into my body.
Well, he's back and he's angry and he has friends and he's
Continuing. Assessment of environment. Medical bay is safe.
A week and a half? I don't fucking know. Yeah, Greg. And I can't do anything about it because he isolated me, stabbed me with my own sword, and cursed me. So if I even try to attempt to do anything to him or any of his children,
I guess the moment they pair up with another.
I'll do the double. I'll inflict the same damage upon myself twofold. Fucking curses.
And the Scalenium just kind of pulls itself. Kind of like a magnet.
I think there's a new variant.
I don't know. This is weird.
That Gaither stuff does not make sense often.
Yeah, it's not really good. That was.
I mean, I exposed a copper bar to Divinium and it turns into a fucking banana.
Well, good to see you. I'm glad you're doing alright.
Chemically perfect banana.
No mutations?
I reunited
No
the
mutations.
bros. Woo. All we need is Atlas.
So it is a god part.
It seems like it to me.
The only way I know to do that is if I shove something
Okay.
in the pot.
Alright, see you later, Malachi. I'll catch up with you later when I can get out of the
I
bed.
don't know what it'll do.
Have fun snoozing.
Alright, Xavier, come into my office.
That's your way.
Oh!
I am good. No.
Speaking of you,
I don't want your weird
I
arm
made
mushrooms.
you the flower crown.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna take it off and put it in this bag that's over here because I don't want to smell it. Xavier, what's poppin'? Step into my office. This is my office now.
You're popular today, aren't you?
I guess.
Higgs will be accepting visitors now. What's your business with Mr. Higgs?
Christ.
Well, I wanted to ask a couple of things.
Yeah, what's up?
I've been hearing a lot about plague stuff and such. Plague this, plague that, and every time I asked about it, they all led me to you, so I just kind of want to have a say.
And here you are. TLDR, Necromancer, he's fucking around and finding out with most everything. He's being a problem. He's if you know who the Starstruck Scouts are, he destroyed their ship.
So he was behind that.
Yeah. He's going to be coming
Hey,
here.
Zyger.
in,
Good to see you.
I
Hey,
believe,
Wolfie.
a week and a half.
Oh, fuck. I can't get to my hydrate right now. Shit.
And trying to fuck around and find out, and then yeah, that's basically the gist of it. He's just fucking around and finding out, and he's causing a lot of problems.
Can we use something other than fucking...
So I just gave my first sword lesson.
He's gonna...
Really?
I never thought I'd do that one. Yes, I taught Cassius some of the basics of the gods on using one-handed and two-handed swords.
Necromancer is the reason I'm interested. Normally I'd focus on more pressing matters, but that fact.
Who knew the caster would do that?
Yeah, that dude...
Here's a problem too.
I'm still waiting for Koru's friend to come along so I can teach the man mage armor.
It's likely just like Black Ram
Oh,
is,
Mr.
it's likely
Chris.
he's gonna end up breaking quarantine at some point in Waterdeep.
Yes, that was his name.
Very nice.
Mm.
You truly are a jack of all trades at this point. Are you
Uh,
sure you're not partly
I-
a bard?
Previous files I have on the plague over to you.
Shit, at this point, maybe.
Now, but,
Look, one thing I'm not is a blood hunter.
Why not?
and evolves a lot and adapts.
Whatever those bosses call themselves. Ugh.
It's like an amoeba.
They hunt blood.
No, we can leave that for other people.
So you know those general categories you'd give adventurers and people? The bard, the fighter, the warlock, you know, the wizard, the artificer. There's sort of one that, like, tries to go around Faerun calling itself something different, but it really is just, like, a fighter who you know, kind of took somewhat of a warlock pact, or a sorcerer pact, or something sorcererish. They're a bunch of... They're somewhat edgy, to say the least. I saw a few walk in
Emo.
back in Faerun into a tavern, and they would sort of... It's almost like the room itself got darker, but there was nothing that could have been done to actually make it darker. It was so weird. They would always sit in the corner and just mumble to themselves.
With black clothing?
Yeah, black clothing, red clothing.
Edgelords.
Yes.
There you
Think
go.
of if an edgelord had Mixed D's abilities, or Missel.
So Axel Prime.
Yeah, kind of ish. There are... Like, I think
Mr. Axel Prime is endearing.
that takes themselves a bit too seriously. The Blood Hunters. They take themselves a bit too seriously, like all of them.
Hunters. That already sounds it.
Yeah, Blood Hunters. Exactly. There are... I think the thing that they do is exactly right. I think the main thing is it's hemomancy. They use blood in their magic and bindings and things, but it's kind of
Hemomancy.
That's it. Easy.
The most inefficient fucking school of magic you can possibly follow.
Yup, totally not going to fucking destroy your body within a year. Trust me.
Will you though?
That is why.
Amen. What's up?
Am I technically a hemomancer? Because my my blood's made of mana. My mana is blood.
No,
blood is my mana.
we're talking about more like normal blood, not mana in this case. Mana's a
We're
different
talking
thing, you
in
know?
literal sense.
Exactly.
I guess I'm no different as well.
I mean, what?
Also sacrifice things.
Mr. Hicks may be one of the
The main thing is-
Manamancers, potentially. Which is strange.
Manamantis. Isn't that just a mage?
It's hard.
You would think, but no. But he just uses the pure mana and not actually turning it into something.
You're right.
It seems like with mana, it's the same
I guess.
thing as science.
They would all, and if you ever tried to insult a blood hunter, they would threaten you with a curse. Ooh, I'm gonna hex you.
So blood.
Can't you do
Fuck
that?
you.
Although it is somewhat true.
Go to a...
Can't I do that? What, huh?
But now I
The
want
reason
hexing
why it's so
people?
powerful is because you're rather than
I mean, that's not really something I can
Indirectly
personally do. I mean, if I looked
tapping
into it, I
into
could probably
life
figure out
force, you
how, but I...
directly
No,
tap
not really. Nor do I have an interest.
these other people's
Gives
life
the-
force.
Not really for the long term with people like that.
Every
It's not
time we've
really a
heard
thing.
of warlocks, they've
That's following
always
more into the
said something about
necromancer
hexing
of
people.
hemomancy.
So we thought it was just a thing.
What about
That's just how certain warlocks and the patrons like to say, I'm gonna
Magic.
cast a spell on
I
you.
don't like soul magic. I really don't like soul magic.
Ugh.
And the only one we know
What
is
if
Miss
we
Camille.
take a soul and burn it up and use it like a bomb?
I always do those hexing and curses. Oh, give you a blood curse.
Anyways, Xavier, what else did you have? What else did you need to talk about?
No, we prefer Miss Camille's hex
Almost had one
boxes
to
with the
tell
creepy
you that-
crawlies.
I'd like to get involved with that
Hell,
whole
Blood
thing,
Hunter
and
almost
I'd
joined
like
our
to ask
party.
if
We
there's
were doing a
any
quest
channel I
to
could possibly look into.
retrieve an artifact from some ruin. I can't remember exactly what at this point, but I think the Blood Hunter took an interest in it, and he's like, I would like to join. And you know, at that point we already had 5, and 6 might be a little much, but we're like, maybe we can take. He was like, oh, you know, let's hear it. And then the guildmaster saw him and talked to him for a bit, and the guildmaster said, I think 5's good.
A bomb and I blew myself up.
I'll leave him to his own devices.
Because I basically what I
Oh, don't laugh.
I know,
Breaths, kiddo.
sorry.
but like
Sorry.
Yeah, you never get used to it.
Yeah.
Hydrogen
We just
bomb.
don't.
I thought you were about science.
You can't feel most of our magic.
But I see the qualities of magic.
She'll come back.
Even though
She'll
it's
come back.
fucking dumb,
You know,
I'm willing to work with it.
we just don't obviously want to cause a wild magic surge and have a fireball suddenly.
Well, for one, you already have a shred.
Oh, God, stop.
No, no. We're being careful.
I can't have.
What's wrong with that?
I'm crippled. I can't have what I want.
Talking about fireballs. I said you've had enough of that.
Oh yeah, no.
Speaking of surges, Mr. contacted me recently. She's starting to want more things now. A lot of because of this whole plague thing and the Wand of Orcus and everything really. There's been a lot of wild magic and anti-magic and no magic areas on the planet, so we've got to get rid of those.
We had to go to the magical forest outside our Osaka and see what was going on. That ended up being a problem.
I almost died because of it.
Apparently she wants us to help contain the wild magic ones, though, not completely get rid of it. She wants us to capture that wild magic essence, which is very fucking dangerous. But you know what? As long as I've got the support of her, I think we can do anything.
Fair enough.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe we'll have literal bottles of wild magic and just throw them at people and see what happens.
That sounds
We're very much enjoying the optimism.
That does sound horrible. How the very fun! No, don't say that, Rayesh. No, you don't want to throw wild magic people. You don't want to throw wild magic people. You don't want to throw wild magic people. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
Deal with this. I gotta deal with this.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Is there anything else you needed, or is that all?
Look, all right. I like finding creative ways to deal with people. All right. Maybe if some flowers will spawn around their feet, or maybe a giant ray of light will come down to burn them, or a fireball will be casted directly upon them.
We like
Or
the
they get
flower thing.
teleported 30 feet in the air.
Mr. Poi made us a flower.
Yeah, I think I like the flower thing more.
Literally.
Yes, Holly has made me a few flower crowns. Flower crowns.
Rest well, hey.
Alright, I've got to start going back to the mountains and working on all that, alright?
Alright. Sorry, we can't help with that for a bit. Well, actually, technically, we could, just not.
I found those fair and square.
That one's still fine.
No.
Eat them. They're fucking good.
Alright, take the recovery days, please.
Thank you.
I'll try. At least do a couple, though.
Alright.
You come out of here, offer me those crackers next time, you have a good day.
Here, have some tartar. Put it on the crackers. It's delicious.
One.
I don't have any more crackers.
Okay.
When your man is good, you can do one.
Are you good with sentient crackers?
I mean, that mana is good. We're not using. We can't cast the other one with the others.
Right.
That spell.
Be careful, these will try and cling on to your tonsils.
Alright. Just
You eat them.
take care of your bloody self, alright?
We will.
Alright, and depending on how medical sees it, you know, you may want to start walking around and getting your legs used to it again.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna consider doing here soon.
Hope you
I grab some soup anyways.
This is some tartar.
God, my fucking
You need plates.
leg muscles are killing me. Fucking, that's the one thing I hate, absolutely.
I don't have napkins. Oh, food. No, no.
Is muscles.
I'm not sanitary.
They twitch, they fucking
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the water.
strain, they can tear.
Clean off.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking back too.
Well, you can get swole.
This is that one fucking goblin.
I guess, yeah. But I owe you. So I wanted to. God, you look fucking terrible. I mean that. I don't.
Thanks.
Why do you have mushrooms on your arm?
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be sorry. We just want you to be here.
People start turning to fucking lizards, right? It'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. It is very weird.
See, that's from my perspective. I'm just seeing. Like, oh, what's going on with these cat things? What the fuck's going on?
I mean, you don't really look at it. So like, I would would just say, hey, stop being racist. You know what I mean?
Ironically enough, I think
Cat face, man.
I hate to say this, but I think you need to get some fucking armor.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
we have it. It's
like when people
difficult.
just say, hey, you see that lizard skin?
At least some.
You're gonna marry them.
Can you cast mage armor?
What the hell?
Not yet. It's something we definitely are going to look into now.
Random humans and be like, see that human over there?
Yeah, seriously.
About his life and his personal
We've been so used to having the
stuff he does.
the shields.
I'll let you in on a secret though. Those frogs right there, yeah, fuck those guys.
At least
Just
carry
can't do anything else.
They licked you.
Yeah, there's one guy
You should at least try to see maybe about carrying
hand, right? So I said,
a shield or something on your back.
it's kind of weird. Didn't say a word to me. I'm not gonna shake your hand. This is culture, right? And they called me
We
racist.
have our
for not doing
shield.
that. And I was like,
It just
whoa,
doesn't.
you're trying to get me do, you know, a physical action I don't want to do. And they licked
It
my
couldn't
face.
really
I
help
was like,
both ways, but
You thought of,
ran off, man.
I've thought about conjuring just on your back when you're not using it.
That's not racist. You just don't want to do physical
most
contact.
technically the new loots help with that. They're fortified with the sprites.
Blue frog. I'm not taking the blue frog.
You want help up?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I got a blink.
Let's go take a walk around, and if you start getting lightheaded or anything, or it starts hurting too much, let me know.
Okay.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Say, touch his hand, man.
Don't trust him. I'm trying to kill you. The moment he touches your hand, boom.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, you know how to use a radio?
Radio?
You alright?
Yeah, you just gotta
Sorry, I'm a little bit more of a wimp compared to my sister.
He's got numbers. You got...
She was much better with that.
Hey, you can put it in here.
Hello, Miss Blaze.
Complicated.
Alright.
And they can also stub their toe on the way.
Just gonna stretch our legs.
Start trying to use this radio a bit more. It's got a lot of signs on there. It's some unbrand. I'm not sure what that.
Be careful.
Oh my god.
This is
They went off brand a long time ago.
This one does not possess medical module.
Found in a dumpster.
You may do as you please.
It's still working.
That's
I think
fine.
that's, go ahead, I don't give a shit. That's what I'm gonna interpret that as.
Does identity, Monsieur Higgs, require help to walk?
Every child?
I'm good. My muscles are healed, it's just
Are you
the
sure?
stretching
This
them out
one
is the
can
hard
carry
part.
Monsieur Higgs if needed.
She actually could. Even with the changes.
It takes a lot of.
Yeah, probably. I'll be fine. Just if you would like to walk around with us, that's fine though, to make sure.
So is it bad when people die?
I'd appreciate that.
Because they're not around anymore.
This one will assist in security. Moving on.
Alright.
Fuck.
How's your life after? I assume you're the same way.
Doing alright? Right.
Well, so far so good. Just might be slower than usual.
This is a weird question, but I'm asking because I'm listening to your vitals right now. When you shift down, does is Flo's like organs smaller? Is that's really weird to ask, but like does that all change? What I don't understand the process.
Well, we
I
haven't
just know what
exactly
happens.
looked inside of ourselves like that before, but considering the body's smaller, we're pretty sure everything sort of stays proportional. Oh, Mingus.
What's up, Bishop?
Are you taking a picture? Are you taking a picture of me?
We were told we should probably stretch our legs a bit. Something fun happen?
Assist. Mingus. Fuzzball.
I don't know. It's my magical camera.
Did some training, Kupo.
Did some training?
It was
Really?
good, Kupo.
What kind of training?
Yeah, Kupo. With my little sword, Kupo. And my helmet on, Kupo.
Ah,
I'm not really hanging.
we're glad. Getting, what do they call it? Swole then.
What's up?
Yeah, Kupo.
Good, good.
So strong, Kupo.
Not much.
Glad you're doing well.
Bishop, if you don't mind whiskey extra rocks, please.
At least he's not laying down.
What?
Thank you, Miss Blaze.
Thank you.
How you doing, Eggs?
Sore? I'm alright though.
Oh.
I don't have any serious
Oh,
damage.
Mr. JC.
Hey there. People were in the back.
You see. Oh! You two are
All
okay?
three.
You're out of bed? Already?
We-
Sort of.
we Heard we should probably stretch a bit. Mm-hmm.
Also,
We won't go too
also,
far.
What was it? That Fey person left you chicken noodle soup if you're hungry.
Yeah, actually, you want a bowl of soup? Both of you want a bowl of soup?
Probably a good idea.
Probably eat something.
Mm.
Yeah, can you get 2 bowls of soup ready for us, Bishop, if you don't mind?
Thank you, Mr. Bishop.
That, like, who's that Fey person with like?
That's Miss
that
Rhea.
weird lantern. Miss Rhea. Yeah, that one left you soup.
Mhm.
Mm.
I like Sukupo.
Mostly because of adrenaline.
Soup is very good.
Yeah. And that was the day.
Okay.
And went out and bought me my ceramic. Because he's
You want to try going to the beach and back? See if we can get that far?
is. I may be being on.
We haven't been to the beach in a while.
But he knows his armor.
I would say the first milestone should be the big tree, then the beach. Also, use your chicken noodle soups.
That's fair.
Okay, thank you.
You don't
Thank
have
you,
to
Mr.
pay
Bishop.
for that because someone brought it in for you.
I know that.
Okay.
I got my book of guns right here.
Playing feedback from Mr. Bishop.
Dictionary of
Feedback for what?
stick knowledge.
I'm way more hungry than I thought I was. That is gone.
Hey Bishop, this is May. I hope you're doing fine. Just letting you know that your homework will be due for about
I'm gonna
6
get another
months
bowl here soon.
You're not going to get a bad grade,
Wow,
but please do
you have
get them to me as soon as possible.
for somebody
Thank
who's
you.
almost dead.
Interesting ways.
What the fuck
And
did I just hear?
Back to
Infoing every single gun.
go back to
Nope,
Blaze.
sounded
please.
like Miss May.
Info on guns that are invented. Adding a new page.
Oh, mate, one of the big hands.
Yes.
Remember that very vaguely.
The one from the academy.
Also, what? So wait, what did she say I'm overdue for? I was like fluxing for like half of that.
Mr. Bishop is homework due for 6 months.
I don't do homework. I'm not in the academy anymore.
Yeah.
I finished.
Too much electricity around the gun.
Oh, you're going to get a bad grade, Kupo.
Literally explode.
Yeah, you're gonna get a bad grade, Bishop.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, modern guns, anyways.
Is it one of those credit things that we hear about? Everyone's always missing one.
Credit things like money, or you mean
No,
school credit?
That. It said
You're
academy.
comfortable in that form?
Good credit, Kupo.
I assume that's your real form.
Since most
Correct, Kupo.
guns had a
I mean, if you want to know, I went
So what
there was
about
for
the other
studying
kinds? I
and
assume that
you know
there's more
the
of you?
things here and there, but that's really all.
Oh.
But now you know
compared to
her
compared
now.
to most
What was it? Her
suppliers.
her kid and another teacher keep thinking I'm a student. I'm not a student anymore. Damn it. I'm older than them.
Okay, so there's more of you, but bigger.
Sounds like an issue, not an issue, me, Bishop.
Oh.
Shut up.
Are they also friendly?
That's really frustrating.
They're not?
I've never enjoyed building them. I don't get
Where are those ones that are
Of course of habit wanting to prestidigitate things clean afterwards, yeah.
They're dead?
Cupcake thinks so.
I should try to learn prestidigitate. That would be good.
I hope that's alright.
You got it right.
Probably best.
Huh?
You got it
Well,
right.
thanks for not being bad. Thanks for being
Thirsty.
alive, you two.
What, right? What?
Not live.
Why do we have a feeling?
Hey there.
Huh?
Let me try. You said prestidigitate correctly.
Hi.
Oh, did I?
You did.
I guess there's always good times for flukes and shit.
You got any sort of juices?
What kind of juice?
If you want to take a walk, you're more than welcome to join us, Mr. Hartz.
Orange?
You got more people behind you, so I'm just waiting.
I'll take it.
Let's see here. That would be 1 credit.
Oh, okay.
Please, by all means. Oh, you're out of bed. Okay.
We're just
Oh,
taking
you
a
can
short
go.
walk to stretch our legs.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ, Scaly.
Omega.
There's always a chance.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Yeah, but there's a small chance.
You look good, by the way, Blaze. You're kind of scary.
I mean, I may actually try to.
Invalid comment. Moving on.
Oh shit, that ain't right. That you're gonna deal with that, right?
Don't step on me. Don't step on me.
Cupcake try, but
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Oh, you I'll deal with you later. That ain't right. You're not Blaze.
Hey, I know you don't know me.
The fuck's happening here?
Hey,
That is a defeated man. His arm.
Still probably need to get a grip on your.
Slight chuckles at best. That's the rule for now. No jokes allowed.
I mean, if you want,
Funny, not allowed.
you can carry it, or you can find
You can't say that.
does Cupcake need to be used as mount? Cupcake.
How are you two holding up, by the way?
Cupcake lifted more heavy on people.
Better.
I think
days,
aside
but-
from the clicking of Ebb and Flow's ribs here, I think could be better.
Oh.
Got used to pulling out that way.
I can very much relate to that.
Yeah, maybe it is a little fun.
Very much.
But yeah,
It'll be okay.
Well, don't move around too much.
Experiment.
We won't get too far. Emily, thank you. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for Robin helping us out.
Can I just say how much I like Dispel Glyph of Warding? I really like Dispel Glyph of Warding. It's very nice.
What?
Yeah, there's a beach. You want to see it?
It's good for recalling equipment. I'm not gonna strain myself too much, but I'm gonna attempt to see if I can at least do some minor things.
You're not going to just start training.
Nothing crazy. No, I'm not gonna start training.
Misuse of time detected.
Or
This one should not be using any weaponry in their state.
I ain't using no weaponry. I promise. No swords, nothing.
you're practicing your Witcher signs.
Sort of. Is it really? I mean, I'm exercising my big arm. That's it.
Identity
Not the using the
detected.
sword or anything else.
Mega.
I'll be alright. Trust me, if it's strenuous, I'm gonna stop. I'm not a fucking masochist.
Identity confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good to know.
Big tree.
Big tree.
Hey, you actually did it. Well done.
I was just thinking about how, like, I was using the arm yesterday. Fuck. God, I hate being out of it.
We understand what you mean.
I don't know. I'd like to do more. I wish I was back in my old body, and I could have done a lot more.
Don't think like that.
I'm not trying to think of like the, oh, I wish I could have done more, and now I'm depressed about it. I don't know. I'm envious, I guess, of my past self. If that's a correct way of putting it, I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
We still think that's a little bit sad, but we can understand that. Sometimes we're envious of
I kind of feel like I'm in like
ourselves too.
a beach, except this isn't a beach. This is grass.
Yeah, this is definitely not a beach.
No, this is not a beach. Okay, there we go.
Potential threat detected. On the move.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, God, stop squirming. We'll go. We'll move.
Hello,
Please. Fucking. Hello. God damn, you're muscular.
Unknown
God damn the
identity.
good. You must get a handful of good-looking men.
Wait, hold on.
Woo!
Hold on.
Identity
Unknown
confirmed. Link. Aliases. Hero of Hyrule.
My senses are way more dull than I thought they were. That's a problem.
Okay, obviously something new has happened.
It just takes time.
You okay?
Yeah.
We know it's frustrating.
This one is in stabilization procedure.
Stabilization.
You feeling okay?
Yeah. Just
Unit MK.
steadying ourselves for a second.
Stabilization of personality in progress.
Okay. So she's getting
Definitely
an
need
upgrade.
to fix that heart, though.
She's friendly.
Nickerbane told us about that.
Which part?
Adapting
No,
database.
damaged.
Requesting this one's name.
Nickerbane told you what?
Yes, Mortiferum, it's nice to meet you. Your name?
You can't be doing what we know you want to do until that gets replaced. It will kill you.
Standard alias. Blaze.
What about Nickerbane? They talk to you?
Affirmative.
What the fuck?
Well, everybody has their own.
It hasn't talked to you?
Stabilization of personality.
No.
Did you suffer?
No, none of my weapons haven't talked to me since I changed. Well,
Suffered
not,
massive damage
you know.
at the end of.
I don't know.
Have you tried to talk to them?
Did you reset your systems recently?
No, I didn't know that it was a. Usually I try not to talk to my weapons unless they talk to me first. Because, then people start thinking, weird things about me. Higgs, are you okay? Should you really be out here on the battlefield? That kind
I
of
don't
thing.
understand why people would be confused by that. Sentient weapons are... Alright, they're not normal, but they're not... They're not so weird that they're impossible. Happens a lot. They're AIs.
I guess.
Clockwork. Synchronization in progress. Memory ready
Let's keep walking.
To 16 weeks.
Good stuff.
Large.
That's good progress.
What did it say about my heart?
Oh, she's probably got a lot of memory.
That it was going to fail if you keep pushing yourself like you normally do. And probably soon.
Walking. I'm so excited.
Oh, Miss Rhea. We had the soup. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for like 3 or 4 more bowls.
That's
I'm
okay.
fucking hungry.
I can bring more.
I don't know if I can handle eating and walking at the same time. I think I'm gonna do sitting and eating.
No, that's not what I said. I can bring by more tomorrow. I can bring a couple of different stews.
If you want to.
And biscuits. Of course.
Biscuits are very. Sounds like Mingus wants some biscuits.
Tell you what,
That was your
is there a time
assessment
where the
going,
Misty
man.
Shore accepts drop-offs?
Adaptive
Like a
language.
delivery of like soups and shit?
You're a guild member, right? So
I'm not a guild member. I never submitted my information for a guild member. Everybody thinks I am because everybody from the Misty Shore comes to see me when they need help. So I'm kind of like an honorary member, but I'm going to be submitting my official documentation later since I'm like crossover medic. I guess I'm so trustworthy, people don't even pat me down anymore for security.
either way, Miss Rhea, normally supplies are dropped off in the main lobby anyway, so we don't.
Boss Miss Rhea is trustworthy. Meow.
Yes. See,
What?
I think I'm
Yeah.
trustworthy, but I think it's just the ass.
What about it?
Database states that Monsieur Higgs, Miss
I have been
Miss
told
Flo,
that I
and
am an
Miss
effective
Bosbitch
distraction
are
for
all
easy
trustworthy.
women, men,
Meow.
and they thems.
Why are
Yes, they are.
you meowing?
Adaptive language to Monsieur James. Meow.
Did I wake up in a fucking fever
look
dream?
like
Am I in a
shit,
fever
man.
dream right
You
now?
good?
No, because I'm having
haven't-
them too.
Stretching her legs.
Okay.
Invalid.
Bit of a
You
tussle
look like
a couple days
human.
ago.
Meow.
Like a coffee or something?
We're just stretching our legs. Had a bit of a tussle the other
Oh.
night. Also, is your name Mr.
Oh,
James?
yeah,
We
good
thought it
luck,
was
man.
Mr. Sean.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
I thought it was Edward.
Updating aliases. Meow.
Oh my god. I need a fucking video camera.
Yeah, GOOOOO.
It's okay.
Pulls out phone. What do you need? What do you need? I got you.
Don't no. It was a joke.
Illusions later.
You would never be able to live that down. Yeah. Okay.
We like it.
Going for you, motherfuckers. Doing it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna submit my information this weekend to be an official guild member. I already told Guildmaster Rayesh, like I'm not. If there's no other medics, or if we're taking on something big, I don't mind being like a backup medic, like staying behind, stay camouflage, and only come out like to heal, or like healing after the fact, like when things go down, or like just day-to-day care, you know,
Unknown
well-being
individual.
and
Moving.
wellness check.
We understand.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Hemsky.
Wait, what's going on?
Are
you telling me to go away?
You know you're being
She's
assessed, man.
Holy back muscles!
I'm just seeing if
Identity
everything's
confirmed.
good.
Palmsky.
That might help.
Notable skills. Being strange.
Okay.
What the? Yeah, I want to look at those logs. Okay, I think you tampered.
Question, man.
Here, or should I just go?
Yeah.
Rhea?
Do your shoes light up when you walk?
Raya, I heard my name. Here's Raya. What you say?
No.
I'm here to
Damn,
make the
they
day
could be a
out.
lot cooler, man.
Oh my god. Do you go to American Eagle?
They were taking care of Aries, and I assume.
Oh my god, did you get hit in the face 2 seconds later?
Oh, you have uniforms now. That's nice.
compliment. You look
Or
great.
is the meat rack a gang?
I mean, like, I'm not actively taking care
No,
of
based
Aries.
on
Oh
his
no,
face,
it's
looks
just
like you're
we're not a
gang.
gang.
And Aaron.
We're not a gang.
Oh, well, you got.
You sure?
Are you
might
guys
try to get into a
okay?
gang.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I sent over the documents.
Well, we gotta defend our
Database
territory.
might be incorrect.
That sounds like something
Requesting
gangs would say.
update.
Oh no.
That was given to me.
Well, at least
Please.
I'm not like. At least I didn't miss the whole thing.
I'm gonna
I was
walk
getting
over
groceries.
to
Please
the
state notable skills.
targets over there. I'll be back in just a second. Okay?
Please state my skills.
I'll be back.
I'm good at talking to people.
Don't laugh
After
too
the
much.
first time,
I'll try.
I'm good at swords, and I run a bar.
She's gonna take
I'm good at running away, but my ankles and bones are brittle, so sometimes I fall. Gormander punched me, so I can take a hit sometimes. What skills do I have? Are you okay?
Skills updated.
I'll be fine.
Good at
Is that blush or
throwing
eye bags?
salts. Being a sandbag.
Oh, probably eye bags.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
Oh, I hope you
computer,
feel better.
repeat.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're still alive.
Multiple skills updated. Good at throwing salts. Running away. Being a sandbag.
Oh my god, well that's better than before.
Well, what are you asking for his qualifications for?
I'm glad you guys are okay.
Identity confirmed.
It was probably close.
Oh,
Not so
I'm
skills. Dual blades.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we heard a
Projectile
bit
dealer,
from
I like throwing
around
things.
Mr. Silversmith Rock.
Is it nice or is it just making sure you fuck up the toxin?
I was gonna
Information
see
of
how Higgs is
database.
too.
Threat level. Medium.
Honestly, that's like the biggest validation I've ever gotten. Thank you.
Look, we're thinning the herds at the meat rack though. We got like 70 killed at this
the one I
point, I
usually
think.
Oh, yes, we heard a bit of the counting going on.
It's been a long night. I'm just estimating.
Excuse me.
Probably doesn't even matter.
Thank you, as
Every bit counts.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down on the beach because I'm
Misuse of power detected. Moving.
tired. You're more tired than me, it seems like. I don't know why you're standing here.
Because otherwise we'll probably what is the term? Entropy? Atrophy?
Yeah.
For another hour or two.
Yeah, I understand. I've been injured a lot.
We've been laying down for a couple days now, so
Want to appease with you. Go charge your shit.
we'll be careful though. We'll go back and lie down when we need to.
I want to let you know you're loved and appreciated.
We might walk over to the beach eventually though. It's been a while.
There's
Would
a lot
you
of people over there. I tried to lay
Would you
down.
like help walking over?
We should probably at least try to stay on our own TV as much as possible.
By help? Well, by help, I mean I catch you if you fall.
It should be okay. It looks like Miss Blaze might be taking over that job anyway. At least she wanted to earlier.
I can make the ground not hurt if you fall on it.
Who's
We
the
think
big
we
lady
should be
before they
alright.
get here?
Miss Blaze?
What is
Okay.
She's one of
Miss
the blacksmiths.
Okay, I trust you. I'm
Usually
gonna go
looks a
see
bit
some
different.
other people. You let me know if you need me, okay? You'll send Mingus after me, okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
So that Rhea has bird feet.
Higgs, are you good?
Yes, she's part Fae.
I feel like shit. Yeah.
Was that you on the bench? Because I was afraid to even ask.
Yes. Sorry. That was me.
Why?
I'm very taken.
Short of it is,
Adapting language. Have a good day, GOOOOO.
You don't have to answer.
Adapting facial contact.
You ever been told that you fucked up real bad and you can't really handle it because it's a lot of information to take in because you're kind of fucked up at the moment too?
Every day of my life, I feel like, yeah. What, were you just trying to say what I was gonna say?
Maybe.
Okay, well that's not
Or
inaccurate.
it's probably just because I'm a goblin, because everyone says I fuck up anyway, so.
All my staff
Yeah.
constantly
Something
tell
about
me
that
that I'm
doesn't
making
feel
the wrong
right.
decision. I feel like.
Basically,
Racism will not be tolerated. Goblins are a valid race, GOOOOO.
GOOOOO.
I'm fine. Just took some words a little hard from people who were probably just upset.
I feel like in the end they just mean well, even if it makes you feel like a piece of shit.
Probably.
People try to do the right thing, but sometimes you're just really bad at it.
Why'd you go to wherever you went?
Because I was hoping that we could get a foot up. In reality, we played right into their hands, Black Ram.
They must have looked through the keyhole to see what's in the other room.
Is this what you guys were doing like 2 days ago?
Yeah. They,
You guys could have called me if you needed help.
It was too late to call help. By the time we knew we were overwhelmed, we were already overwhelmed. I was too busy trying to deflect crossbow bolts and try to create as much of a distraction as possible. By the time the thought even occurred that I should be calling backup, we didn't even have a chance. No breathing room. It was worse than any tower training I've ever done.
Really?
Blaze said that there were hundreds of those fish utes underwater. They were just waiting.
Wait, did you see stuff, or was that you at the bar, or was that like? Did you make a deal with a demon or something? Is that like a demon lover or something?
No, no, we didn't.
No. I wish it was something like that. That sounds a lot better than what I have to deal with.
Do you see through it? Did you know what was happening?
I need to speak this.
Sort of.
Identity unknown.
Did you hear me call you a douchebag? I'm sorry.
Mr. Cass.
I believe I caught that, but it's okay. Phantom's kind of a douchebag.
Okay.
You say come over?
We will be eventually.
Yeah, come here.
Just stretching our legs at the moment before we go back to medical bay.
Alright, so I found Buzzerson. I'll see if I can find Bishop.
You're not a bother. What did you need?
We
still at least have access to comms.
I just needed someone at the bar to make some food, and I think a few people wanted drinks. So,
Alright. We can let people know. Just a moment.
yeah.
Mr. Bishop, Mr. Roderick, is anybody able to be at the bar for a bit? Some people might need some food. Got it. Thank you. Mr. Bishop said he'd be back there momentarily.
Okay. I hope that you end up feeling better. I don't know what happened. But it was the same.
Thank you, Mr. Cass. We should be fine eventually.
Yeah.
Just take some time.
Is there anything that I can help this?
I'm not quite sure at the moment, but if we think of anything, we'll be sure to ask. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Sorry to pull you away from the conversation.
It's fine. Glad to still be able to help.
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy the food and drink.
Yeah. And, Try not to push yourself.
We'll be sure to do that. We don't want to mess ourselves up further.
Unless things that anybody would want is you falling over.
Neither do we.
Well, thank you. I will let you get back to talking or stretching your legs.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with as much of you as possible.
Yeah, if we have to split up, I don't know. That might have been all of them. Trinidad's gonna be on the high hall too. I convinced him.
Okay.
Oh, Kaiga. Kaiga's coming. He's good enough. And his armor's busted. But
You made all of them
we'll
aware
just
of
help
the
drag
amount of
people
shit
out if
that
they
we're
can
gonna be in.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure they're aware now because we're being swarmed. We had one of those giant fish show up.
Oh my fucking god.
But we had a
I
bunch
about
of
got
people
eaten
there.
by one of them.
I believe
Well,
it's
Phantom
eaten.
almost did, but whatever.
Sorry. Also, I'm used to running away. I'm new to not running away. You probably shouldn't. Actually, I shouldn't even talk about this. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I just feel like if you run away, then Alright, if you run away, I'll chase. Because if you're running away, you're smarter than me. And also, I feel like we're gonna make mistakes, regardless. And we needed the information, right? Did you get information or something?
Well, we definitely
Yeah, I know
learned
how
about
many.
the ones under the water, and if anyone needs to see at least what we were up against, we can make another memory strand. They can sort of see it through our eyes.
Rogue set up cameras in the meat rack, and I'm pretty sure we have footage of when they attacked us too, so that's extra footage.
Hi.
Anything people can look at and study. Hello, Enigma.
Why are we whispering?
Sorry, we're just tired.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
I've been thinking about how I have to make decisions. I think mistakes are inevitable. Maybe.
Okay.
I make a lot of mistakes. Just keep moving forward.
It's okay. Is this gentle? Is Enigma being gentle?
Yeah. Yes, you are. Thank
Yeah.
And learn.
I feel better. Enigma does not know what happened, but feel better.
That's so sweet.
Like, I fought JC when he had shield up. I'm gonna wait till he has no shield up and then
Oh,
I'm gonna
hi,
break his
Mr.
spine.
Green Goblin.
It's kind of metal.
Thanks. What's up, Enigma?
I wouldn't break his spine, I'm joking.
The sky?
Thank you for the
trees.
Yeah, the
branches,
sky.
leaves.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that's not wisdom. That's me being a dumbass.
Hula hoop.
Dumbass wisdom, then.
Don't you want a hula hoop? What?
I don't know.
Sometimes you find. Sometimes you get good information from unpredictable places.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we will
I think I
retreat
want to go
if
back
we have
inside
to.
and have more soup.
Good.
Did the
Yeah.
frog turn into a... What the fuck? Is he wearing a kilt? Okay, I'm looking away. There's like a poison dart
frog in there with that guy, and then it turned
I'm
into
gonna go
something
lay
else.
down on the beach.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hamsky.
Is it like a prince? Yeah?
We have your back, regardless.
The frog turned into a person.
Good, because we're gonna get squished if a big fish thing comes after us.
I'm gonna punch the big fish thing in the face.
I'm assuming they have multiple of them, because that's 2 now. So that's probably gonna be a thing.
Have you talked to Sachi about getting a lilac as security? Just temporary?
What the fuck?
At the meat
Am I
rack?
looking at? Never mind, it's the metaverse.
Oh.
Is that a fucking fire? Yo, that looks badass.
Huh.
Oh, Roderick better look
Like a
out.
fire elemental. I can't tell. Never mind.
I'm just gonna go lay face first in the
pizza
sand.
It reminds us a bit of.
Yeah.
It's not exactly the same as the one we've seen Miss Celine turn into.
Yeah. Actually, a good question for you. I know that Rayesh is assembling a list of people. I know the Tower of Champions folk are coming. Are you coming? Do you know?
To which part?
Whenever the battle happens.
He hasn't asked us.
Talking about the Black Ram?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be surprised if he won't after that.
Take care. Hope you both feel better.
Thank you, Mr. JC.
God, everyone's so.
You want to be out there, right?
Out where?
Not you.
Oh.
Them.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's okay. I tend to walk away from people and talk. I forget that my voice carries only this way and not all
And we're
areas.
all tired, so it's yeah.
Where is she? Are you both gonna try to be there? Do you want to be there?
Obviously, we always want to try to help, but we can also understand if people believe we wouldn't really be much of a help. Everyone was more protecting us the other night.
So you do want to be there?
Mm.
Okay.
If anything, then to
I'll talk to Sachi.
stay back and heal. But
If there's anything I want out there, is I want at least Ares covering my ass, and if I get too fucking injured, then I want someone to drag me back to you both. It'd make me feel a lot better.
Mr. Aries going to be all right. He's been in quarantine, right?
Doubly so, if Ares can't come. Yeah. I believe that we're just injured. We're walking about, trying to stretch our legs.
If you like, I can heal you. You might have mushrooms growing from, like Scaly. Don't worry,
We've already
it's totally safe.
we've already gotten a lot of healing. It's mostly our mana is blocked in weird places.
I just need to get some more food to eat.
Really a type of healing that is more like your body. I help your body most of the work.
Yeah.
But dude.
For us, it's more if touched injuries. Iron, what's the term here? Hit different. Not quite sure
Oh,
what
she
we can do
reminded
about
me.
that.
Shit, I gotta go by the alchemy room. I asked Autumn for some blood and essence. He left me some, I believe.
Oh. Okay. Oh, for what you're trying to. Let me see. We appreciate that, Bill.
Yeah, thank you. If it becomes a necessity, I'll come let you know.
Yes, I'm always here to help. I need.
Thank you.
Thank you, partner.
Eat properly. It also helps with your health.
Yeah. Regardless, I'm gonna talk to Sachi. I want you two out there. If I can't have Ares out there, then I at least want you two.
Various reasons. They want more land, more power. They want some things that another person has.
We just definitely need to find a way to stay in a spot where they can't come from behind or different directions at us. Those throwing knives. Didn't help.
Yeah. No. Here.
We just know that we're going to be down one of our... be down most of our mana. We get hit by a lot of that again.
Can I actually let's find a nice place to sit down. I'm starting to get wobbly knees. What's it like? Autumn compared it to burning.
Burning. Yeah. It's definitely part of it.
Activate.
It's like...
Thanks.
It's like... having... They're very hot. What are those tools from the blacksmith? Where they put it in the fire and then... a poker or something like that.
Brace.
But at the same time, it sort of gouges in and you can feel your strength sort of just being eaten by it. And it's like a surge of cracks through the mana sources. And it gets disrupted. And if we try, sometimes things might work, things might not work. It might cause something that we didn't want to do. But after enough of it, it just stops. Like closing up all the sources. We can't make anything until it heals.
And if you don't like it,
Like a...
I'll find you someplace that's
not quite a dam for our mana, but...
make sure that you have a roof over your head and food.
Cutting it off.
That way you don't have to just...
We still have some, but it's not as strong.
I mean, the towel is pretty good.
It's good, yes, but eating just that's not helpful.
You left a note. Note the vial of sap-looking stuff is my blood. I'm a tree. Vial of rainbow-colored is bay essence. Specifically mine. Fair magical beings, not all bleed.
See you later, Patches.
But all have iron weakness. Except for red caps? Nasty beings, those are.
Yeah, they're really
they
bad.
actually heal from iron and flesh. Good luck. Why are red caps different? Aren't they live in the Feywilds?
They're created when blood is spilled. And then they grow from that, and that's all they crave. And if they don't get a constant supply of it on their red cap, that's why we call it that, they die. So they have bloodlust, worse than a vampire.
But iron heals them and empowers them?
See how you feel in a bit then.
We don't understand that either. Maybe it's because they come from generally mortal blood spilled in the Feywilds. Otherwise, when you get the Fey blood, you get those special flowers.
That's the barrier around the arena. I was actually going to ask, did you want to go watch?
That's true. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius.
Hmm?
I think I just figured it out.
Hmm?
I need Feign and Weed. I think that's what it's called. Feign and Weed? Feign and Weed needs to be the base. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I know it has Fey in it, and I know it ends with W-E-D-D. If I can, because that would, it's that loud for the transformation of the grasses. I wonder if my transformation isn't even
Hmm?
I understand how my transformations work now. It's not just a mutagenic process. It's also that's why I'm more beast now than anything, is because they literally put a wild magic. They literally threw wild magic at me and controlled it with mutagens.
That's actually pretty genius. I didn't think that could be possible.
They controlled it with that, but in the same fashion instead of using it, because it's wild magic. That's why it's dangerous, though, if you use it on anyone. It's because it could do things to them. It's why a lot of people don't live. Well, they did it. It's because it's that that's the reactant. The reactant does that. I wish Rayesh was here. He would be fucking eating this shit up. I'll tell him about it later. If I use if I use Feign and Weed, yeah. If I use that as the base, how does wild magic react to Fey and Fey touched?
It's wild magic. It's the same for anything. It's uncontrolled raw nature. But, well, unbridled chaos is the best way to put it. It can give you something nice, it can destroy. It's just the whims of fate, technically. Well, not even fate. It's the chaos.
But yet it can still be controlled with the proper mutations. It means that it's possible.
Maybe we don't know how mutagens work, but it sounds a bit like luck being in your favor.
Definitely had that too. And good friends. That and good friends definitely help.
Yeah, sure, go on. We'll wait for your lad.
Oh, he'll be fine. He actually kind of likes it here better without me. He's got that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice hat. He'll bring. I'll have him.
I'm going to try to grow some Feign and Weed. And
The tough cans! The tough fucking clanker you're called! Oh, whatever.
try to see, because if it creates red caps in the Feywilds if you use mortal blood, then maybe vice versa, the same effect will say. Does anything grow when you spill Fey blood or mortal blood in Shadowfell? In the Shadowfell?
We honestly wouldn't know. That would be possibly the one that would know most about that would be Miss Luna. She spent a lot of time there.
Fucking tough ass motherfucker. Go on.
Or Miss Sasha, and since we're familiars from the Shadowfell.
No, this guy, I gotta see.
Is Sasha here right now?
Jesus.
We don't think so. Not at the moment. Hello, Miss Blaze.
I wonder if, because a bomb. If I mix Fane weed with mana, it would just create a bomb, a wild magic bomb. That's all it would do. It'd just be feeling that reaction. So it would need to be a lot of that. But the mutagens within monsters are what change things. What's a monster that is... What do they use on me? Bruxite, was it albino Bruxitung? Brux is a kind of vampire. Vampires are the essence of static. Vampire blood. No, but then that would be the problem with the whole... Vampires don't have really blood in the first place, which is why you need the parts, but maybe if you get to that... I need to ask Arthur.
Don't push yourself too hard.
But why the... No, I know, I'm just trying to think of... This is all I can do right now. All I can do is use my head. Because I can't fight right now, can't train, but I can think. And so I have to figure out a potential solution for this Farum Fey potion that I'm trying to make. It's not vampire blood. What is different between a Brux and a vampire? Because Bruxae are... I need my bestiary. Hold on, I'm just gonna take a second.
It was delicious as always. It's the only time I ever eat the cherries.
I'm so glad you reminded me that that fucking weed exists. Because if I had no idea, then I wouldn't have. I don't think I ever would have gotten it.
I'm glad to help.
How are you feeling?
For sure.
A bit lightheaded, but that hasn't really changed too much.
Do you want to go lay down? Do you want some more soup?
We might go lay down again pretty soon. Maybe maybe Ludric will wake up soon. We have to remember that he doesn't want us to call him that anymore.
He doesn't want you to say Mister anymore?
We try to be polite unless people tell us otherwise.
I actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. That didn't really even occur to me to ask. Is it just you being polite?
We try to be respectful. It's gotten us through lots of our... But some people don't like it, so we change when they ask us to. Like Holly.
You can drop the Mister too. It really isn't important.
Alright, if that's what you want, Higgs.
At least to me. Let's get you back into bed, and to be honest, I can read as much as I can, just laying down when I can. Doing everything else.
If Ludric wakes up, he'll probably want to hear about it too. One of those things that would probably interest him.
We got a chair back there, right?
Probably.
No, I'm kind of just squatting, but I don't mind.
Yeah, Papa Squad and all that.
You got your ass handed to you.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Maybe you should have more pillows in there.
Do you need anything?
We'll lay back down now.
You know what? I've had a long day.
Have fun, Mingus.
You got like some red wine on you. Sangria. I'll take a
Can't wait
sangria
to
if
hear
you
more
got
about
it.
your training later, okay? We'll see.
Oh.
Stay safe, you two.
We'll do our best.
Let me just get out of these clothes.
Red wine. I just get red wine.
It's a forked tail, spinal fluid.
So I think for future
Also a
reference,
thing.
does anybody
But we're not trying to
take
turn
away from
you
this?
into a
Never
witcher.
got
We're
the
just
power of
trying to bypass the iron.
Nice red wine.
Thank you.
That would be 5.
I wonder, do
Here's 5 credits.
red caps bleed?
Enjoy.
Considering they're made up of mostly the magic and the blood that they spill, it absorbs into them to some extent. We don't know. We haven't actually. We try to stay away from them. At least we did in the Feywilds. Mostly stories from our teacher. Not yet, but we think he might wake up soon.
Yeah, he'll be awake soon.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit here for a few. And then I'll go back laying down. Because I want to make sure I can compose my thoughts.
Okay. Yeah.
I actually don't have anything in my bestiary about Redcap, so I would need to go find an outsource. Maybe I can ask Arthur. He probably has encountered a few Redcaps in his travels.
Honestly, considering he told you about it first, Mr. Autumn is probably a very good source for that.
That's true. Brooks aren't affected by the sun. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Usually, what burns away is, well, at least in either magical sense or others. The one that I'm familiar with is Sanguinis Vampirus. It is the essence of foreign energies within blood. Is usually what does it. Usually what converts someone into that. Otherwise, it's just nothing.
Right.
Oh, good morning.
Welcome back, Ludric.
Sorry. If we're talking, got up for a moment. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. No, you're fine. Actually, I was actually hoping I could bounce something off of you.
Sure.
Sorry, we.
Do you know anything about alchemy?
Before you wake up.
Yeah.
Mine had bits of alchemy. Why? It's not exactly best, but.
So, ebb and flow here reminded me of a plant that exists, called, I think, Fanweed. It's what happens when you spill Fey blood on the material plane. It grows there. The thing is, I needed that for one of the decoctions of the grasses of what I went through. My current thesis right now is that Fanweed is the the Fey blood. It is the magic that is within that Fey blood that grows and allows plants to grow like that. So in its essence is a material plane growing version of nature magic or wild magic. If I can brew a decoction from that, I should be able to figure out a way to bypass, or at least alleviate. The other thing is, though, is that the amount, the way how it works, at least for my potions, are magical things and whatnot. They don't affect the toxicity, but once you start adding in monster blood, that's when it affects the toxicity.
We'll see if he wants to.
Who the fuck said that? Weird corner demon?
The walls are very thin.
Oh. Give me a second here.
Who was that?
Well, at least the ghosts like you.
That's there in comparison to some things. Has not to move from the subject we were talking about, but has Miss Blaze come back?
Yes, actually. She's a bit different at the moment, though. So don't be too alarmed.
What do you mean?
She said she changed to a more combat-oriented body. She's getting used to it, so she sounds a bit more robotic. But she's said it should take between a day and a week to get back to her normal self.
Mr. Cereal, let's go. We're gonna miss you.
Think about changing to carbon structure too, so her hair looks different.
Really?
And it's dark now.
Oh, where'd they go? I'll see you later.
I can walk out and talk to her. I've been told to stay in bed though. So, this is as far as I go.
Easy.
How are you feeling?
Knock, knock.
Still like we got hit. But, oh, come in.
Who is it?
Come in.
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Silver.
Hey, what's up?
Thanks.
I'm fine. I'm good. I really am.
That.
Please.
Trust me, right now.
No, not that. Did you mean to read my message I left you?
I may have looked at it while I was like half conscious. I'm sorry. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take a look at it here soon. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just answer me something so I can do something to that stupid. Do I stress you out?
A lot of people stress me out. What do you mean? Stress is just like natural for most creatures. Sorry, I'm in like an alchemy mood set. What's poppin'? I don't get what you mean.
How's place?
I was told by Patty to literally stay away from you, not as like a request or thinking of I stress you out so bad, and then Rogue tried to order me to stay away from you because apparently I was stressing you. It wasn't even from you as far as I'm aware. Or was it? That's what I was trying to figure out.
This is the first time hearing about this.
Right?
Blaze? Is that you?
Blaze is going through a bit of a change at the moment.
I mean, I see the key and I see gauntlets.
Anyways, answer that question real quick. Am I actually stressing you, though?
Not at the moment, no. I don't think you have. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
I am...
Did I miss something?
Allowed to be angry, right? Please tell me I'm allowed to be angry, you two. Like, I won't do anything bad, but can I be angry?
We can understand why you're upset and how that all went down, but just
Fashion.
There was problems. Don't, Mr. Silver.
I'm just blowing the steam off right now.
We
in my
know,
mouth.
but we still say we don't particularly think what you did was right either. We don't think what they did was right.
Because I think the order was honestly not right. So
We
of course I'm gonna
understand
fight against
that.
something that's not right.
We understand that, but
Anyways, let's address Blaze. That's a conversation for another time right now, because I got this sorted basically.
you're right.
You are Blaze, right? Because like I know and then
It's Miss Blaze.
or you her eyes look way different.
It's a new chassis.
Can
Silver, you know that's rude.
how is that rude to say something looks different?
Because I can't see from over here.
Identity confirmed. Silver.
Oh, hi. Yes, that's me. I'm Silver. Oh, no, you don't need to salute for me unless that's your greetings.
Stupid things.
Continuing assessment.
Hey, take it easy. Take it slow. Is what I mean.
That's
Slow,
fine.
not easy.
So I'm not moving fast. A toddler.
Silver in your head.
Identity confirmed. Ludwig.
You changed your programming a bit. We heard it might take between a day and a week for things to settle again. This is just how she's going to be for a bit. But as far as we know, it's still misplaced. She left a message about it.
We gotta see you all walking around fine.
Affirmative.
Just focus on the dominant.
Stabilization of emotion module in progress.
What it's all about. See the details of this mahogany?
Understandable.
Well,
I'll be around.
Does silver affect Faye at all? Not silver, but silver.
Yeah, no.
We should talk and catch up.
No, that's usually lycanthropes.
Wasn't it like iron or something like that?
Ludwig should discuss with other individuals.
No, you're my friend. You and I will talk.
Negative. Unit Blaze
not right
does not
now.
have friend 11301.
What?
I definitely don't like that.
Make sure Hero isn't dead.
What do you mean she doesn't have friends?
It's...
Bone module removed 274 years ago.
Her bond. You need a bond module to have friends?
I feel like I either get cataracts or PTSD. Or both.
We don't understand that part anyway.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm going to listen to your advice. Give her a week.
Does
If she's not back to normal, kicking her ass.
still
until she
have a
remembers.
module to care for people, or is that part of the bond module?
Negative. Worker unit does not require bond module.
I'm sure if it would work like black blood. It's in black blood.
I see. Does it still protect the people here?
Of course.
Blaze unit 11301. Affiliation Misty Shore. Is not part of security, but will assist in defense of environment.
I am so moist. Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, that's
We know.
I'm gonna take that word to a week. Yep.
Yeah, I'm moist too. I'm very moist.
I'm gonna go talk to Hearts. He wanted to hear more about the Dysternia, the ruins. I forgot I need to give him the information for that.
Alright then.
Oh yeah,
catch
and
him
Hiz,
outside.
could you
Hands
tell
over.
Rogue to freaking that I'm not stressing you out? And Patty,
Sure.
thank you.
Yeah.
Stupid order.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, there was a very big thing.
So, whenever you got back, I saw notifications, the comms for security, saying to keep you away, or keep Silver away from you, because you were seen as a distresser. Or as a stressor.
Okay, why?
I don't know. All I know is things got very tense last night.
We assume it
I
might
mean,
have been partly because of what Miss Patty remembered of that conversation at the Foggy Cove. But
I mean, Silver sometimes does. Sometimes his mannerisms irritate me, and some of his actions and the way he words things irritates me. But I'm not. He doesn't stress me out.
I mean, some of the things I probably do irritate you, to be completely fair.
There's a lot of things that a lot of people do that irritate me. I'm really easy to irritate.
you should really work
But
on
it's
that.
not like frustration or anything. I'm just picky. No, you're. There's a reason why I surround myself with the people who I do, is because you are the people who irritate me the least.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear
My
that.
sister says, hooray, least irritating. Sorry.
No, it's funny.
Oh, actually, hold on a moment. Let me check my messages. I know I got a few notifications.
Do you see something wrong with that?
Why in the
I
fuck
think
did
I hear them
send
talk.
you to?
Okay, it's just on me. I was like, am I hallucinating?
Oh, I kind of just read to hit the Misty button, or not the Misty, the Scouts pin, and I was like, okay, here I go, and I did it. Now I'm here. To be
I
honest
really
with you, I'm
remember
just
sending
like.
that message. Oh, I remember. To an extent. I mean, I don't remember fully. Miss Erilyn in this hooked my IV bag up with morphine or something, and it was very loopy for me for a moment. I must have just sent the message shortly after it started kicking in before I left.
Yeah, it was. It got stressful for other reasons last night.
Yeah. You got plenty of time to tell me all about it later. Also, Ludwig, I'm sorry if I freaked you out.
You're fine.
I ran away from my problems, and I shouldn't have. It was not the right thing to do. I should have just. There was a much better way, a much more reasonable and. I don't know.
I have no room to talk about that. No room to scold you on that kind of a matter.
Yeah.
Still, I should have been better, and I will be from now on. It was not appropriate to. Well, not even appropriate isn't the right word. It just wasn't right. I caused some very injured people a lot of distress, and it was not okay. I could have just easily went about the hole and just slipped it off. Thought about it later, but I didn't.
You said you promised you're going to do better, yes? Good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
We make mistakes. It's what you do with those mistakes that makes you a better person.
Is Miss Blaze acting like one of those Roomba things?
I don't believe... Actually... Miss Blaze, I have a question for you.
Affirmative.
What are your duties?
Assisting the Misty Shore.
In what manner?
The forging of weaponry.
Do you remember what you made me?
Requesting information ticket. Weapon number 10,722. Rapier.
No. I mean, yes, but... It wasn't a number when you made the weapon for me. You named it. You named it after your teacher. After their weapons. I've been using this ever since you made it for me.
That is the proper usage of a weapon. We are glad that you are entertaining and admiring the weapon. Please contact us again.
It's kind of funny. in a bad way, if you get what I mean. It's just the situation. Anyway, I'm making this worse. I'm digging. I need to stop digging.
Huh? Oh. This place?
Affirmative.
What was that?
We all really need to get healed up very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Database details no errors.
Okay.
Good.
I just, I don't know, I thought maybe you'd jog a little memory.
We're fairly certain that, it was.
Knock, knock.
She proceeds to lift
Come
up
in.
the bed.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hi, is Lutric awake?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay, I didn't want to bother you while you were asleep. I'm just here to scan you, check your vitals real quick, since you are a scout.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yep. Robin's gonna go ahead and take their tablet out and just start scanning you.
No changes, recovery, nothing detrimental.
Okay, alright. Sorry, my head's all over the place right now. Okay. Alright, I could do this.
Database is incorrect. Roomba related to individual.
Alright. Alright,
Sachi,
you're recovering.
aka annoying purple bastard. Shady businessman. Asshole.
That was the sentence and a half.
Wait a minute, I missed entirely that side of the conversation.
Apologies, Monsieur Ludek. Would you step to the side?
Sure.
Careful.
I fucking love Dolly. I fucking love Dolly so much.
Seem to be walking alone a lot over there.
You should really get a Roomba. Some scouts here. I believe. The Misty could
No,
really use
no, no, no.
No?
We had one at one point back during Zaris, and we're pretty sure somebody blew it
Oh,
up.
I remember that. Yeah, I think someone strapped like a claymore to the top of it. I vaguely remember that.
Wait, someone made the Boomba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
It might have.
Okay, well that's all I needed. I need to go back to Sapphire's house because I got something. All right.
Oh yeah, have fun.
Thank you, Mix Robin.
Trash can.
I don't.
There should be one. Actually.
Over in the corner?
Yeah, in the corner over there.
Threatened to kill me and kick me in the face.
Thank you, Miss Blaze.
No, me and him were.
Yes, thank you.
We were all alone. No one was around us to hear what was happening.
You know, I've seen him before at PL. We're not exactly in good terms. He's just an asshole in general. Because, you know, he's being stupid.
You know, honestly, I've had this like lingering sense of dread. But now that I'm getting somewhere with this potion, I think I'm starting to feel a little bit better about it.
What is the potion supposed to be for? You never actually.
It's to ease the effects of iron on a Fae or Fae touch.
That actually would be quite beneficial.
Yeah, issue is it's going to be probably very toxic. Meaning it's a one go, and then after that, you can't have any more. It would last for maybe about a minute and a half, maybe 3 minutes tops, and alleviate and reduce the amount of. If anything, it'll probably surge the amount of nature magic within someone's body, a Fae's body. I'm just trying to put together what a limiter would be. I believe it's going to have to be something vampire related. I just have to figure out a safe application of it.
It's me.
Hello, Miss Rhea.
I recognize that voice.
I will hope so. Thank you for opening the door, Miss They Them. Hi. Well, listen, pretty women and they thems make me nervous.
Alright, just come in here, please.
Miss Blaze, yeah.
Is it hot in me or is it just her? I mean, the broom. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I have a bag over here. It has it's right here underneath the blanket. It has a comb for your hair and a brush for your fur and deodorant and wet wipes for your paw pads and snacks and Tic Tacs.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So
Did you get prestidigitized clean yet? Do you want to clean?
I've been clean a few times today.
Good. Did you?
How do you know I wear Old Spice?
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that.
What?
I used Old Spice deodorant.
I want you to tell me how you think A dragon mutt would not be able to smell that from you.
Whatever are we going to do?
Look, doors are shut for a reason.
I guess that's fair.
Just like I would
coincides
like
with
someone
database.
who's like, "How
Come
did you
in.
hear me? I was across the room." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you see how my ears are like twice my head." Dumb bitches.
Ludwig, I see you're awake.
Identity Higgs, million years old. Old man, wearing Old Spice makes
I got
sense.
ebb and flow.
Database end.
I got ebb and flow. Dove.
Can't win.
Cause it's gentle on the body. Unscented dove.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Well, in
Ivy's
terms
worn
of
off, so-
recovery state, anyway.
I mean, I'm getting better, I think.
State your entry of medical
Do
bank.
you
That's
do you need
Oh,
food?
okay, so a child pulled
I
me
brought
into the
some
water and I
broth.
hit my butt on a rock.
I believe
I
some.
didn't
No,
kick
that
him
was
in the
last night.
face
I got a
because I
good
was
berry.
controlling myself.
24 hours ago, yeah.
Good job, Hamsky. Restraint is good. It means you're better than
suppose
me.
food actually would be quite beneficial.
We're proud of you, Mr.
I
Hamsky.
made some chicken potato. It's chicken soup with
Oh,
a
that's
nice
very-
broth, and then it has potatoes, turnips, carrots, onions,
Yeah.
garlic,
There's
peppers
actually
for
2 pigs
flavor,
and a frog.
and
if that's true.
and chicken in the broth. But like the soup is good enough that it will melt in your mouth, so the
You might want to be
parts are
careful.
hard.
He is kind of moist.
I can go get it for you.
Sure.
I'm not moist, but I did fall into the
I go
water, so
get it.
I'm
and I'll
moist.
heat it up.
That's such a strange word.
It's very amusing watching you get picked up like a baby.
Yeah, a little bit.
Heating up.
Admittedly, it was.
Dying
Got off a brief
stage man.
moment.
Oh my god.
Kicking in the wind.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Mega.
So, hello, Mega.
Hi.
You're all
I
alive.
brought some help in man potions in case they
Oh.
need most.
There's like a space heater.
Thank you for putting them in the potion rack.
Mostly.
Look, maybe you just give me a band-aid.
Any more healing, and I think all of us are gonna
I
pop.
could go.
Oh, we don't want to
Again,
think
I
about
think
that.
time.
Probably focus on them.
The Minics are pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Understood.
Hope y'all heal up nicely.
Suffice to say, as
Give me a band-aid.
per
Jesus.
usual,
Interesting.
every time
Go
you
find
get
one.
I don't know where they keep
I'll
band-aids.
say again.
Here, hold on. I know where they're at.
Is there any
Yeah, I got
of
any
those
funny ones, like
items,
Batman or
quote,
something?
band-aid,
Something actually
quote,
Or like a McDonald's one.
By
yes.
the bit of business we
Over
talked
in the
about
drawers over there.
a couple of days ago.
Delay.
Alright, let me turn
yes.
over so Higgs
Second
can put a band-aid on my butt.
on the
I'm not
left.
involved.
No,
Why would we
Higgs.
delay it if I'm not involved?
Oh,
Higgs.
Mr. Higgs got it.
It's a
I
Hello
trust you.
Kitty one.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
right.
different businesses.
understood.
Higgs, you could put it on my butt, though.
We'll
You're
apply
my friend.
band-aid.
Look, we'll talk about things.
Okay,
Please stop
just be
moving.
gentle. Oh,
I'm
God.
getting the final details to see if the plan is fine to
Sorry.
go through. That's all I want to say.
This is weird.
I mean, like I said,
This is so
at
weird.
this point, we told you.
Make sure.
Anything that you do is on
He's
you.
Anything we do is on them.
Application finished.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Regardless,
Alright,
just
now we
to-
can go. This is
Just remember to keep my name out
God,
of
this
it.
is like most doctor
I don't know
visits.
who
They give
you
a
are.
slap on the ass.
That's terrible. We've been friends for so long. I can't believe it.
We need your
Thank you
bones
so
to
much.
fucking, your rib bones to fucking set. Otherwise, you know, you're just gonna be
Please
fucking
repeat
constantly.
Wait,
Oh my god.
half of body
sorry.
Seriously,
in the
though.
near
I
future.
will.
No, it's okay.
Oh, that's, my bones are
Push
brittle.
yourself so hard, Ludwig.
No promises.
No promises. Yes, absolutely. Just
Right,
like
Lulu.
this.
We understand that, Mr. Hamsky.
Flurry.
Honestly,
Hello, Mr. JC.
I'm fairly certain you get injured as much as, if not more than Hemsky, which is honestly impressive.
That's not true.
Hmm?
Is it?
Of course I still want my hug. Always want hugs from you. Come here.
Doctor! I got hit in the face with a door!
Oh, I'm gonna go get another bandage. Hold on.
Mr. Higgs, you shouldn't be.
I'm fine.
Sorry
I'm
about
so
this.
confused. I go to
You
hug
can't
someone
miss-
and I hear bandages needed. Did you cut yourself?
Miss
Hemsky
Rhea?
hit himself in the door.
Miss Rhea!
Look, I don't need a band-aid, okay?
I'm just gonna go ahead and get the.
Mr. Hamsky might need some help. He keeps getting hurt.
Give me your nosies.
Thank you.
Give me your nosies. Show me your
It's
nosies.
good.
Is that something to be
It's
worried
fine.
about?
You good?
No.
Show
Well,
me your nose.
She need to be like
Hamsky.
wound up.
Okay.
just New thing.
There we go.
No.
Let me see.
Stop.
Is it broken? Is it broke,
Or what? It keeps going back and forth.
Is it just an ouch?
No, I'm shaking.
Wait, let's go out here so we're not interrupting.
Does it with your team, Freya?
I'm gonna rewrap your.
Either way, you had better get better soon, because I finally talked to the scouts about some things, and hopefully I can have a nice little pleasure cruise for us, and we can all just relax for once. Because personally, I am putting out fires left and fucking right today.
The fires are you putting out?
The whole Severa situation.
Mm.
I've been having to deal with a lot of things. Whether it's my building, warehouses, factories, anything within Zafira in general is just a pain in the ass right now.
Missing core value.
I'm going to try and
Jacket. Fireproof.
do something.
Oh.
He's fine. He was just being a little bitch.
Oh, right. To inform you guys, since you guys could probably check it yourselves here, but before you go off on it, Hound apparently got severely damaged at some point. Dimension, whatever number. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Apparently they already retrieved him. We were gonna have people go out with the other Hound unit, or the APCU, but luckily he was already in there. Capable of functioning even though the systems are shut down. Quite impressive.
Peppers, garlic.
So,
I actually made this in the fourth dimension yesterday, and it was really good. Oh, and there's the biscuits! Oh my god, I didn't put the biscuits out.
but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that since I heard it on
12
the...
dozen, or 12 dozen.
I heard whispers,
One
but
dozen
I usually
pancake
block
club
out the communications unless I'm adamantly listening to it.
Yeah, but I just want to guys let you know. It sounded like something about an obulus, I think? That's the only thing I can really think of whenever he starts saying it.
Oh, yeah, Hound started talking about obelisks at Orlando-Saka the other day.
Milk for those?
I have a thermos
I
of
don't know
water
what.
right here for you.
Oh god, there's so much to keep track of.
And biscuits and butter.
Yeah.
Want me to butter your biscuits?
I'm fine on
Too much stuff, not enough people.
Excuse me. Very true.
You're fine.
You're excused?
It came out of nowhere. I was attacked by
Really?
her.
Have you been taking care of yourself, Rhea?
Yeah.
You sound like you're going, like, you're losing your voice here. Taking care of all these fucking people. I heard you talking about how you've been running around all day, every day.
I'm losing my voice in the fourth dimension as a side effect of what I'm going through. Yeah, I will be making an announcement with what I have. It's not good, but it's okay.
Alright, as long as you're alright. Okay.
Yeah, and make sure you get plenty of rest through your voice.
Yeah, talking like this while it does sound like a child is very easy to maintain because I can like joke around with it, but it's easier to maintain.
Definitely. Your friend these next few weeks.
Definitely take it easy.
Oh,
Especially if you're gonna join Bardic Circle, you have to
Also,
take
there
very
is
good
like a
care of your
minute
voice.
before the place closes down. Yeah, of course that doesn't apply to you three here.
It's 1 minute before sandwich
Closes down.
Hey,
Hello, Mr. Roderick.
yeah, what's up? Hi, pork chop sandwiches. We gotta get out.
Just mentioned it.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Unless you're the people in the medical room, then stay here.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Okay, I'm just supervising him while he eats these so we don't get no tummy aches.
Yeah.
Roderick, did you actually want to have a meeting with me after this, or? Are we good
Let's
on
do that
everything
really
now?
quickly. We can do it via. We can do it real quick, and then I gotta head out because I have to go help out with a.
I'll meet you at the exit in a moment. For now, I guess. Get better, you three. I'll see you soon, and hopefully I can do what I told you about.
Also, like, what is this about? Like, apparently he's not about to see you on Medusa's Eye or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. Apparently, someone thought that he was creating stress for me. I mean, there's a lot of things that create stress for me, but I don't believe he was explicitly one of them.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I don't know. I
As
will
long as you're okay
take
with
care of it later.
Miscommunication and assumptions when you're worried about someone.
Okay.
They say.
Fair enough.
when you assume you make an ass out of you and me.
No, when you assume you make an ass out of you, that's fucking on you. That is your fit, your shot, your fault.
No, you know what? I'm not going to go there.
I see where she's going with it. She has the right mindset. She has the right mindset. I'll tell you that.
Listen,
but like,
I am one bad day away
gonna
from
rest?
playing a game of The Floor is
I'll
Lava
pick up
for
Bickerbane.
realsies, okay?
You should consider talking
Against
to
the wolf, of course.
That's right.
Or the
At
stupid.
the sword first.
You
Remember
can't
names.
fix stupid, but you can sedate it. Because if they're gonna be stupid, they better be tough.
Hold on.
Okay.
The sword talks.
I'm gonna withdraw my comment for a moment. Okay.
Why
Did
can't
I
they
say
just...
something wrong?
Oh, you didn't say anything wrong. I just have something very much of a ill will intent on people.
But
I'm just
why?
overhearing things.
What's the matter?
Oh, not
Could
you.
Make a suggestion for you. If you're looking for solutions for Epinflu's predicament in combat. A thought.
Got it.
And then again, I don't know how well this would work necessarily. But theoretically, if you were to put a battery pack on them, so they can strap over
I
the
am
back,
battery pack.
we could have
Wait. A
Incorrect.
magnetic force of
Database
some
says
kind.
this one is fairy and boss bitch.
I accept.
Fair enough. But the idea is have a power source to power magnets to create a metal repulsion around them. It may not fully block everything, but it might help to divert some of the enemy's attacks, if it's not for a little bit of time.
Oh,
maybe like a
May I ask what the specific issue is? Is it your having enough power and mana to sustain? Is it like being vulnerable to attacks in general and needing to be able to do a barrier? Like, because I might be able to like actually help.
I'm combating the iron issue that Faye have.
They touched, yeah.
Why not, like, since he was on the topic of a little generator, why not something similar to, like a device that does mage armor for you? So it, like, kind of puts an aura around your body already, and it does all the same thing as protecting you from everything, so you don't have to worry just about iron being a problem. It protects as well against everything else.
I'm thinking about mage armor.
One of the
but
other
this is a
things
device
is,
that does it, so you don't have to cast it.
What you can do is you can use different types of gems have different abilities and they can be infused with different things. So if you can, for me, I can summon my own personal barrier, but I can infuse flowers, like the UV light, with different essences. And depending on the person casting them, if they have a similar affinity, they can like spawn attacks or barriers from the petals of the flowers. It's like a one-time use, but I could infuse a flower with a different type of element, and then as long as we learn how to like get it from the petal with your type of magic, you could summon like temporary barriers and such to use it to block out specific instruments and stuff. Like if you're weak to things like iron, then we could focus on things that like would naturally like repel iron or different types of arcane. Yeah.
The only only difficulty
Here,
we
how
have
about
with that
you
at least
guys
is
hold on that? It's basically closing time, and I think you guys should rest at this point.
Yeah,
not trying to be mean. I wanted to make sure you were finished
4
first.
minutes before workshop sandwiches. Let the wounded people rest.
Yeah, and
I'm
plus
going
we're
to bed
closed,
now.
so.
I'm going.
I was told just that medical stays, but we go now. I just wanted to like sort this out because honestly, in the fourth dimension, I don't have feeling on my thumbs or my index fingers from the damage, so I can't type efficiently right now for text RP. So I have to use
you
speech to
should
text.
go,
Scuffed.
Mr. Yeah, you should go get some rest then. It'll be
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I prefer voice or VR.
Understandable.
Alright.
We can
Yeah.
always do a conference call.
Talk more in the spawn
Discuss
box
this
if you need
further.
to.
Yeah.
Hold up, Miss
Okay.
Ray.
Talk more later.
I think you dropped your card. Let me pick that. Let me pick that up for you. There's your card.
Alright. I'm going to fuck to bed. Good night, you all.
Yeah. Rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have nice dreams about not chicken sandwiches.
There'll
So it's
absolutely
crap
be at
and
least
goon
one
dream
dream
then.
back. Yeah. Give her the
It
help,
is
Miss,
necessary,
please.
regardless.
Negative. Safety of guildmates is first importance. Second importance is body training. 5,000 push-ups remaining.
Oh, good God.
Oh, good luck with that.
Continuing assessment.
I guess I'll get some sleep too. Sweet dreams, you too.
He's not cool with that.
Yeah.
I was like, I needed to disengage out of this.
fuck.
I just,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah. I
like,
figured.
I was like,
Look at this.
This is the weirdest I think I've ever made this avatar. The weirdest. No glitter. What is wrong? No glitter.
no glitter.
No glitter. No glitter. No glitter.
No glitter. No glitter.
No glitter.
Why are we saying no glitter?
No glitter, no lights. I dulled them too. No more glitter. Dull as fuck. Hang on. No. I was fucking dying. I was like, is this bitch being a Roomba?
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
At some point, I'm
I fucking love you.
holy memory out of Higgs's head or their head of a Blaze going yeah, and it's gonna be
Meow. And GOOOOO.
I just want to kick your ass, meow. Do you understand, meow?
She's sharpening her knife, GOOOOO. Oh my god.
I'll see you all later. I gotta go cause
Have
problems.
Have fun causing problems.
Oh, yo,
Oh.
my hero. Let's go.
What you got? What you got?
Yeah, great.
Oh.
Okay, spin again.
Oh, it's the grapes.
Yeah, okay.
You control the jackpot?
Bye-bye. Yeah, always.
Come on.
Yeah. His name is Silver.
I'm coming up there.
Hello.
That has been profession.
It's a crappy. It's crappy, sir.
Hello. He makes everyone. Who are you?
All right, I have to go take an alcohol drink. All right, we're going to the stream end. This is my version of the stream ending hill now. Chat, thank you so much for joining me. I have to dehydrate really quick. Hold on. Where is... Get my... I have to hydrate and dehydrate. So pardon me a moment. All right. Get through this before the end of the stream. Wine done. hydrate. Hydrate done. You have offset each other. Congratulations. Done. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I should actually be back on tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow night, I believe we might have D&D. We have Wild Times and Wildmount main game, which is exciting. Oh, I'm so pale here. Yeah, got some D&D tomorrow night. So until then, I'm just gonna, and I'm very tired. Go find your favorite streamer, send them love for me. Until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Bye-bye!
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder.